This that real hip hop right in front of your eyes. Yeah, I'm feeling alive. Yeah, they feeling the vibe. This is a positive tribe, so come along for the ride. Go.
You don't believe in
Yeah,
full screen in the video, huh?
They know what's up. The C to the A to the M about to get them up. But they gon' need EA to come as live as us. Coming with hit after hit like this was Madden, bro. Added up, sad enough, they heard again. They know I'm coming with that fire like earth and wind. These niggas clowns Pennywise when the circus in. They entertainment, but tell me what the purpose is. Man, like, they pure entertainment and quick to fall in line for mass. So when they hear the sounds of whips and the chains, man, we gotta be the change, man. Keep it a buck. When we moving as a unit, how they gon' stop us? Better yet, tell them croppers we not in the same picture. See the key? Always move with the people that came with you. Put my all in it. No gimmicks, I'm authentic. Leave them applaud, then hang it all up like the car finished. Hi.
See, man, I told y'all the papers ain't playing with y'all, man. Y'all either gonna come with that real rap or y'all gonna keep lying to y'all raps. Hey, bro, tell them how it go.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to the S.O.S podcast, Random Society, the most honest hour and change of your day. I rushed through all that. Didn't I? That was fast.
Like we here.
Most honest hour and change of your day. Once a week. We coming to you live again at this particular time. We know. My fault. Blame me. On this particular day. My name is Jacques. I'm one of your hosts. This gentleman to my upper left. His name is 230 something ish. Whatever we at right now. The numbers we gonna get figured out at some point. Episodes in a row. That's how you feel about y'all, ladies and gentlemen. And this gentleman to my upper right, his name is
I am Dion the Asshole Professional.
And you know it's Room Say Professional and Professional, and we are the S.O.S podcast. Man, how you gentlemen doing this week?
I am fucking great.
You great?
I am fucking great. How was my week? Hey. I went to Vegas.
I know. I wasn't going to ask you about your week. I specifically didn't ask you about your week. I don't know if I did. I did. I might have, but I was lying.
Yeah, you did. But I'm telling it anyway. So I went to Vegas.
He's going to jump in with Vegas.
Yeah, just straight to Vegas.
Straight to Vegas. Straight to Vegas. Hey, so, okay. Start at the beginning of Vegas then for the people.
All right. So I got flued out.
He did.
Got flued out to Vegas. I left Thursday afternoon ish. All right, so the thing is, the flights from Chicago all had weird times for the to fly out there. So you was either gonna have to get up super duper early or get there super duper late. And neither one of those sounded good. So we ended up driving down to Indianapolis and flying out from Indianapolis. And got to Vegas, got to the hotel, checked in, put our bags down, like, you know what? Fuck it.
Hey, look. You rushing it.
I'm rushing it.
Yeah. So on your way to get flued out, first thing I saw was the obligatory airport photo with a deep quote.
Yeah, I had to do the mandatory airport picture with the deep quote and the rap verse that don't got shit to do with nothing. I did both of those.
Mm-hmm.
And matter of fact, I tripled it up because I did the look away.
Hey, you did. You looked away, and it was style appropriate because it was solo, and I ain't see no reflection of the person holding the camera, so we couldn't tell. What old white woman had flew you out?
Wasn't the old white woman. It was my young black lady. But
hey, look, you ain't gotta lie, Craig. It's okay. We all got a little bit of shame to us, you know.
Hey, and the coldest part,
Gertrude, to put it on out there. She said, "Yeah, that stimulus might dry it on up. Come on out here to Vegas.
Take it right back.
Take it back." Hey, and the cold part about my look away picture, I did it on the moving escalator.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus points.
The walkabout.
Bonus points. I got all my blackness in one picture, one post.
I'm moving and I'm leaning at the same time.
Moving in, I'm leaning, and I'm catching flights, not feelings. Well, it's catching flights and feelings. It was two-handed catches.
Hey, now you'd have been thought level prime if you'd have did a video, if you'd have did a short video, did like a boomerang of you moving on the little belt. You'd have had them sitting there still, and they have you moving, and you slide into it, like you know. But hey, look, a couple more, get flued out a couple more times, then
Yeah,
you'll know.
I ain't a vet yet.
You'll know Thought-a-kit.
Right, I ain't getting fluid out vet. So yeah, I missed out on that one.
It's only one thing you can do on them motherfuckers, and if you didn't do it,
oh, I definitely did it.
You wasted a whole trip. Yeah. If you ain't doing Jamiroquai on them motherfuckers, you wasted a trip to the airport.
I definitely did.
A Jamiroquai.
Yeah.
Music's
made of virtual insanity.
That and some on the TV I was just watching didn't look like a sports competition show at the moment when I looked up. It looked like something else. But
hey, this is
a
complete sidebar. But they have finally found a new angle to argue this LeBron and Jordan shit. Have you heard what they were doing in 19 angle? This is the first time I've heard this one.
I've seen that one.
I've been hearing this goddamn argument. What they were doing at 19, they said LeBron
one was winning the NAACP championship.
One was in the NAACP.
Oh no, I've heard the LeBron people use that one. What did LeBron people using that one?
Hey, look, he froze right when he said NAACP.
Hey, and the picture that this nigga froze on, this nigga head is shiny as shit. Hey, the nigga.
Fuck y'all. I woke up with my forehead and I went to sleep with last night. But yeah, so they finally found a new angle for that shit. I was proud of them for that alone. Like, I ain't never heard this angle before. I'm proud of y'all. I'm proud of you, LeBroniacs. Y'all finally found a new angle. It's still another stupid one, but y'all finally found a new angle.
Okay. It was the LeBron people using that one. I heard that one, and nigga, I thought you were saying that the Jordan
LeBron was talking about he was playing against NBA level athletes, and one was playing at college level at 19. I'm like, I gave it to him. No, I've never heard that angle before.
Hey, look. I'm gonna go with you on the one was playing with NBA talent and one was playing against college level talent, but they failed to mention that person that was playing with college level talent was playing with like 4 Hall of Famers against like 6 other Hall of Famers, NBA Hall of Famers.
Again,
yeah,
Jordan, I'm just saying.
Never heard
Jordan was crushing you in spirit back in college.
Hey, but Jordan was playing on the NBA team.
I mean, that ain't him, Sam, or just James' fault. They got nothing to do with them.
I mean, this nigga literally had an NBA team with him. And they had Sam Perkins, Brad Daugherty, James Worthy, literally in the NBA team.
Hey, again.
That was the first year, not the second year, though.
Again, I just ain't never heard that angle before. I applaud them for finally coming with a new angle. Instead of them weak ass, he was dribble left-handed on a Tuesday when it was raining, and it was a sick kitten in the fucking audience. Like, I was tired of those new angles. This one, I believe, is a very new, completely encapsulated stupid angle. Like, it ain't reaching. It's just stupid.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it'll be a decent angle if LeBron get to 41 and still playing.
Nigga, that's 2 years. Shit.
He could do that. Right. That ain't even a hard thing to do. He playing 41. He probably will.
At that point,
I don't think his son gonna be a one and done.
At that point, then it's a legit angle because that is the entirety of Jordan's career.
There is no angle.
Oh, there
is no conversation.
There is definitely conversations.
He is not comparable to Jordan in the way that we compare him. He's not. Jordan is prime because of the separation between him and the rest of his competition during his era. That's it. That's all.
During the 6 selected years that you pick?
During the entirety he was in the league.
No.
Yeah. 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 He
No.
didn't he win the MVP and Defensive Player of the Year award the same year?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he sweep the NBA like one year, like all the shits? Got the All Star Game trophy, you got the dunk contest trophy, got all and that 3-point contest. He didn't get that.
Oh, he definitely didn't get.
He
Oh,
didn't get that.
he got.
Red hot.
He did get
Still
a
went to a
3-point
bull, though,
trophy.
nigga. Still
He
went
did
to
get
a motherfucking bull.
He did get a 3-point shooting trophy. It's the record for the worst performance in NBA history in a 3-point shooting contest. He does have that.
Okay.
With the
Again,
baby
number
line.
one. Again, number one. I don't know. I just don't think it's fruitful to have these conversations about these two individuals. LeBron did great and is doing great in his own era. However, we cannot ignore the fact that he's had to share that trophy with somebody else's entirety of his career.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Other people have been just as dominant as LeBron
Mm-hmm.
over the same time as LeBron.
Just as dominant.
Can't say that with Jordan. Can't say that with Jordan.
Yeah.
Nah.
Again.
Every time somebody else won an MVP over Jordan, it was like he got robbed.
It's dominant.
He got robbed. When Steph won it, we ain't say he robbed LeBron. Matter of fact, he won it unanimously. Just saying. We're gonna talk about this for like 7 hours.
Yeah.
So
but,
yeah,
so
you can go back to you can go back to day one of Vegas.
Yeah. so
after the conveyor belt.
Yeah. All right. So we land. We ran into the Las Vegas Uber hustle where the Uber driver recommends liquor stores and dispensaries to go to, and every person that they bring in, they get $10.
Hey, look, I can't even be mad at that hustle.
I wasn't mad.
I can't even be mad at that hustle, man.
I wasn't mad at that. I mean, I was a little bit offended about it. As soon as we got in, the motherfucker was like, "Do you want to go to a dispensary or a liquor store?" Like I'm some kind of alcoholic, and like I didn't bring my own weed, but I did need liquor.
Hey, look, that sounds like good customer service to me. I'm just sorry. I don't know.
No, I feel like I was stereotyped. Like, do I look like a person that just drinks and smokes weed all of the goddamn time?
Yes.
Hold on. What song was playing?
He didn't have no music on.
Oh, he was just kind. He was just kind. He didn't try to crank up no Vaseline, motherfucker. He was just kind.
Nah, but yo, if he did have some goddamn rap playing, it would definitely lean more towards, you know what, you pretty racist.
Hey, look. Can you be mad at the stereotype? If the stereotype is something that you enjoy?
Yes.
Is it a stereotype if that motherfucker correct?
It is a stereotype.
It could be a stereotype and correct.
It can't.
It can.
What's a stereotype?
Is a perceived assumption about a group of people.
Okay.
That you don't do, motherfucker. Not that you do.
No.
Oh, I thought it was that. I thought it was just a perceived assumption, just associate. I thought it was associating something with someone off a perceived bias or relation.
Yeah.
That they don't do.
Like, I'm assuming niggas like chicken because
I never knew that.
Because everybody like chicken.
They don't do was part of the definition.
Or else it's not a stereotype. It's accurate. The part about stereotype is it's wrong. That's what makes it a stereotype.
Mm-hmm. Hey, so are you mad at the assumption if they right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I definitely am.
I'm not. Hey,
y'all
look.
ain't never watch the jokes like when motherfuckers say that y'all stereotype me. But yeah, I do like the chick. That's what make it a joke, because it's not a stereotype, right?
Yeah, I thought stereotyping meant some level of assumption
Yeah,
based on
race
race or other
or other
characteristics.
characteristics.
Yeah, like you're a woman, so you must be bad at I don't know, chopping down trees, lumberjacking. It's not your forte. I don't know.
Like, say your back is turned to an Asian motherfucker, and you say he got slanted eyes, and you turn around and he has slanted eyes. You weren't stereotyping. You were just saying a characteristic that Asians usually have, and he had them. You stereotype it if you turn around and that nigga is big wide eyed. Then you stereotyped him.
Hey man, hey man. So this dude assumed you wanted some weed and some alcohol,
Mm-hmm.
and he thought that by suggesting these things to you, he can financially, improve his situation. Make
Mm-hmm.
this $15 car ride somehow worth $25.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you
Yeah.
should have supported local business.
I mean, we did go to the liquor store, but to assume that was the first thing that I wanted to do when it was technically about third on the list,
What was the first thing you wanted to do?
check it to the hotel.
Ooh, that's never first on my list.
Always. So leave at the airport, I want to check it to the hotel so I can get rid of all of these bags.
See, it depends. If I'm driving, I want to drive to the liquor store before I go to the hotel.
Yeah, driving, checking in can wait.
Mm-hmm.
But when you fly and you ain't got a rental, yeah, let me get to the hotel.
I guess. But I'm gonna tell you the rookie mistake you make it, man. Well, maybe not, because you was getting flued out, so it was all comps, Gertrude was balling. She didn't take her pressure medication this week. Had a little extra.
Yeah,
But
extra
the thing is this. So when you at the airport, you got to drive in. Even if you just riding in, when you pass a store, you go to the store because you don't know what's gonna be around the hotel that you're staying at. You might just be around all bars, and then now you S.O.S trying to get to a store. Or if it's kind of late, but not late, like you think late, like, man, 12, 1:30 in the morning, late. Nah, late, a lot of motherfucking places, it's 7:30.
Yeah.
And they liquor stores and shit is for the close down at 8.
Yeah.
So you getting off the plane trying to go to the hotel, you're gonna be dry that rest of that evening.
Yeah.
Believe you me. I've made that mistake before.
Ooh, and ain't nothing like having to wait till the morning to get.
Oh no, I ain't wait till the morning. I just had to just go beg.
Ooh.
And go knock on doors.
Did you do Vegas like correctly, like black poor people?
What do you mean?
Did you do the timeshare presentation?
Oh yeah, we did a timeshare presentation.
Oh, to get a what?
Let's see, we got breakfast and tickets to the Michael Jackson experience that we couldn't even use.
Wait, hold on, real quick. What exactly is the Michael Jackson experience?
It's a show where there are dancers dancing to Michael Jackson songs.
So a party where we listen to Michael Jackson music and kick it.
That's a party with a stage. And
like impersonators or motherfuckers is am I watching a live tape of the Soul Train is what I'm getting at.
No, it's just some random group it's a dance group on a stage dancing to Michael Jackson songs.
And what makes this not a special dedication episode of Soul Train to the musical styles of one Michael Jackson?
Choreography.
They choreograph shit on Soul Train?
Not for a whole hour, nigga.
I'm just saying, if they weren't dressed, if they weren't wearing gloves or some leather jackets with some zippers.
I don't know. We didn't get a chance to go.
Oh, you didn't get a chance to see.
Yeah.
But they had to describe it to me. So they got jackets with zip. I'm inquisitive. You gonna tuck that ticket back in? You know what? I don't even want. I'm gonna fuck the timeshare meeting up. You're not gonna get to your presentation, by the way. I'm gonna fuck it up. It's gonna be an hour of you not getting through none of this shit, and then me going, okay, let me get my breakfast buffet coupon now.
Yeah, I was about to say you don't have to sit through the shit. You can just tell them no, I'm good, and then they send you to the next table. You tell them no, you good. Then they send you outside 6 feet into the middle of the desert where it's this third table.
Oh, the super secret closer.
They throw your shit in your face and kick sand in your shoes and shit, and they show you that they angry.
Yeah, the super secret closer.
Man, them motherfuckers be pleasant to the motherfucker till you get to that desert table.
So you wasting my time here, huh? Hey, look, hey, look, everybody gets a little angsty when they get blue balled.
Came all the way to Vegas to waste my time, huh?
I flew you out in that thing, huh? You know what? Get the fuck on out get out of my presentation room. Get out of conference room 7.
You know, comp mean compromise, right? Don't look like you doing too much of compromising, sir. Look like I'm doing all the compromising. I done flew you out. I done gave you these free tickets to the Michael Jackson experience.
Did I treat you good? Did I put bagels in and orange juice at the table? You got sour cream. You got the one with the onions in it, chives and shit.
They had you went to that wintergreen goddamn presentation. They wouldn't have gave you bagels, nigga.
Bottle of water. That's it.
Nigga, they didn't have no bread with the breakfast. It was just bacon, eggs, and potatoes.
Hey, look, they're looking out for your health. First of all, but you got the potatoes. That's a balanced breakfast: bacon, egg, potato.
I need the gluten.
That's the potato.
Said carb free, nigga. You didn't think what you thought they meant when they said carb free breakfast?
No, hit the potato.
Carb nor free. Well, it is say free.
It said free.
But carb was nowhere to be found. Motherfuckers, they talk about a carburetor. They ain't talk about carbon dioxide. Nothing.
So how frustrated was the timeshare agent when you told him, we good.
Yeah, he was pretty goddamn salty. Him and her.
Oh, they tag teamed y'all?
Oh yeah.
Nigga, you gotta go to the second table.
Had a black lady go through after the first no.
Oh, so this was all individual. You didn't do no sit down classroom orientation style meeting. So it was just initial salesperson, experienced salesperson, and then the boss, the closer.
No, it was just experienced closer, super closer.
Hold on.
Oh, so they went right from Dwight to Michael Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait though, did they hit you with the fake sale? Like, did they have you waiting around for 15, 20 minutes and somebody came and rang the bell?
Nah. They had about 4 or 5 announcements during the presentation.
Oh, they were fake. That's what I'm talking about. But didn't nobody come out and ring the bell and said they bought shit? They had fake announcements.
Yeah, they didn't have a bell. They used a microphone, and then had random people announce sales. Oh, and the way they did it,
just on the mic.
Hey, and the way they did it was so cold because the motherfucker was like, "All right, so whoever is working on slot number 34, you can go ahead and close it out because that one has been sold." And every person that came up yelled out a different lot number. I'm like, y'all got a whole script.
It's crazy that they ain't modified this shit because I did that shit like 15, 16 years ago. They ain't modified that shit at all.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, baby.
Right.
I don't know nobody that bought a timeshare other than me, and I didn't buy one from that fucking presentation.
I had a cousin that bought one, then put our name on it on the list, and we went by it, but we went. Thought we were gonna get something good for free, and we didn't.
That's about it.
We got a trip that you had to pay way too much for it to be a free trip. Like this ain't good. This ain't even a discount. Like,
Nigga, we went
like
on
that
like
shit.
3 of them motherfuckers, and we got 2 free trips. I mean, that shit was free. All we had to pay was for airfare.
Oh no, the motherfuckers wanted airfare and taxes. It would only be like $3,000.
Resort
Wait,
fee.
what? Wait, what? what? This don't even sound like this don't sound free. All of a sudden, this prize don't seem too prize-ish.
Hey,
Mm.
this how they got me, right? So I bought a motherfucking timeshare in Wisconsin, and in my closing, they sold me. Well, like my gift for the closing was another timeshare presentation in Las Vegas.
Well, since you got one,
gonna get much better gifts at that one. I'm like, I fucking better, motherfucker. I think those gifts associated with this shit. One of my homies talked me into this shit. He's like, man, we could buy a house everywhere on the planet. And then we did that dumbass shit for like $7,000, and then you just couldn't go on no fun times. You could only go on like August the 3rd.
Right. Yeah,
Like,
we got you. We got
on
you.
the planet during the good times, but they shitty places like Swaporama. Like you get a bed at Swaporama during Christmas.
You can go the day after Carnival to Rio. Everybody leaving. You like, yeah, I'm here now. Oh no, that was last week.
right?
Nigga,
You ever been a Rolling Loud?
I looked for a fucking trip during the 4th of July one year, goddamn it. They had me standing in a tent on Skid Row. What?
Hey, look, it's called urban camping, and it's all the rage.
Nigga, this is homeless. I know homeless when I see it.
Urban camping.
Urban camping my ass, nigga. This is definitely homeless. I just asked me for some change. It's definitely homeless.
When I saw my motherfucking guy, my check-in person was Waldo. I'm like, it's too easy to call him Waldo the Wino. I don't trust it. Waldo the Wino. This look like a 10 on Skid Row.
Called it that Wild Irish Waldo.
Nope.
Wild Irish Waldo.
Hold on. Let's go back because I believe you glossed over something that's very important. Nigga, you bought a timeshare 4 blocks away from where you at?
No, it was 2 towns over. But again, you know how timeshares work. They like, all right, this is yours, but you can use anybody's in the loop. I'm gonna get
the Wisconsin one. You get the hey look, fam. You get the Bermuda one.
Fam.
And then it's like we share.
Turns out you can't even use yours on any day you want, nigga. What? So I buy this one here. This mine. $7,000. This whole cabin, mine. All year. Nigga, for life. It only costs you $65 a year after you pay that $7,000. Plus $200 keep fee. $265 every year. This is your cabin. Nigga, I tried to go 2 days later. Like, no, we got a 90-day probationary period.
I can't go for 90 days.
Hold up.
Nigga, y'all put my house on hold?
Nigga, I'm like, hold on, fam. I was doing this way. I didn't get a room. I was expecting I didn't plan for this. But hey,
I brought my keys. I said, Ricky, you got the key. You just put the code in and you lock the box and you good.
It's like, no, nigga, 90-day probationary period. We got to make sure this cash you just gave us is real. Like, my cash got to clear with. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? 90 days. It's gonna take 90 days for you to make sure. Yeah, we gotta make sure it don't come back to no armed robberies in the last 7 years. What? Like,
it don't take 90 days. It don't take 90 days to figure out some motherfuckers on crack. It's gonna take you 90 days to figure out if my money real. What are you doing?
Hold on, goddammit. So I gotta be responsible for any bank robbery that had happened with this cash in the last 7 years. I just got it 20 minutes ago, nigga. How the fuck? No. Hell no. So needless to say, I didn't spend one single day in this motherfucking timeshare. Not one. But the brochures were marvelous. I saw all
Hey,
the places I could have went, and it almost brought
hey,
me to tears.
hey. You spent $7,000 on trifold magazines or some shit.
Nigga, I would feel better if it was fucking magazines. Nigga, this was pamphlets. I spent $7,000
Shit.
for 36 pamphlets, nigga.
Hey, you got the worst like magazine Reader's Digest subscription thing ever.
Nigga,
You
I'm
feel that
sitting.
all the way. Feel that all the way wrong. You
Hey,
supposed to put 7,000 magazines for $1.
but the funniest
Not one
shit.
magazine for 7,000.
Hey, the funniest shit is the sell back game though, because then you could take a $2,000 immediate loss and just gift it to back to the company, or you can hustle somebody like they hustled your ass and get your money or a little profit. You can sell it for whatever you want.
Wait, so I can sell this $2,000 ass useless ass timeshare that we never gonna get to, and you could be the new owner of a shiny set of pamphlets for the low price of a little bit more than what I paid for it.
A little bit more.
Twenty-seven
Yes,
hundred. 2,700.
yes.
Can't beat this, fam.
Hey, hey.
Some slightly used brochures.
Slightly used brochure.
So I got
I
mine
ain't
off
never
of the.
unfolded these motherfuckers all the way. Then right now,
I,
these three, I just look at the front.
I got mine off on a BBW fucking college professor, single mother college professor in Cincinnati. Oh, plenty of fish, nigga.
Wait, what? Hold on. Did you go on a dating site so you could transfer ownership? Hey, look, that's one way to do it. That's one way to do
hey,
it.
hey, I had to talk to this old lady for about 7 months before I convinced her. I
I
turned into
ain't
one
no
of them time.
Casanova.
I turned in one to them motherfucking timeshare presentation. You can use it any day of the year. It's
In
only
the day.
certain blackout dates, but you rarely bump into those.
Yeah, it's just the days of the week they got vowels.
Nigga, 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 I got every penny of my money back. I tell you what. I tell you what.
Hey, look. Better watch your back. She can feel your ass.
Nigga, you
Man,
better not ever go back. You better not ever go to Cincinnati.
Ever
wasn't a good
you
time in
ever
my life.
you go to Cincinnati, Youngstown,
Right.
Cleveland, ever you go in the greater Cleveland Rocks area,
Right. Nigga, I don't even know if Toledo is safe for you at this point.
man. You say, matter of fact, you just stay away from anywhere where Frankie Beverly or Mays is gonna be doing a concert. Cincinnati just reeks of she followed Regina Bell on tour
It
right
wasn't a
now.
good time. It wasn't a good time for me, gentlemen. I was duped.
Yep, yep. And you're gonna be devastated to get that tap on the shoulder. Are you you sitting here watching the OJ's reunite? Huh,
It was, I don't know
thought I
how
forgot, didn't you?
I felt worse finding out about all the free shit that people got going because I hadn't heard about that shit at the time. I felt worse. It was like 2007. I felt worse about not knowing about all the free shit people go for them fucking presentations that I was there at my own volition. Like I felt like a dumbass. I'm
I could
like,
have got
what?
paid for this.
You was legitimately interested. Interested.
Right.
Nigga, I'm dead ass serious. When I told motherfuckers I bought a timeshare, they got you. I'm like, what you mean they got you in one of them dumbass presentations. I'm like, presentation? Yeah, you wasn't on vacation in Alaska or somewhere else and walked into a random spot and they hijacked you for like 7 hours. I'm like, no, I was trying to buy vacation home. No, I was trying to buy vacation home. I didn't get free things. I was supposed to get some free shit. They're like, you damn dummy. You did time sharing all
Yeah.
wrong. And they
You
actually
fucking it
got
up for the
you.
rest of us. You
Nigga,
fucking it up for the rest of us. I can't
nigga,
believe it.
I made poor black people look horrible in that moment. Like, not only did I not know about the free shit, but I also bought the timeshare.
This nigga ain't even give him an initial. Nah, I ain't got it. For them to lower the price. This
You
nigga.
never buy the timeshare. Never. Ever.
I walked into a bank robbery and gave him my money.
Right.
Oh, you definitely handed the robber back that gun. Oh, I think you dropped this. Excuse me, sir. You dropped this. Oh, thank you. Let me give me your wallet.
Looks like somebody's in need of a donation there, bud. Let me see what I got for you.
See what we have here. Yep. So after the presentation, I don't know, because we were talking about Vegas.
Oh yeah. I went to Fremont Street. Hey, Fremont Street is lit than a motherfucker, nigga.
That's
Like,
not the strip, I'm assuming.
Nah, it's not the strip. It's the old strip before they made the new strip. And that strip is like, that shit was dope. We had a fucking blast out there. Like, it's 4 blocks that they put a roof over the middle of the street and turned it into a club. It's air conditioned in them out there.
Wait, they air conditioned the block?
They air conditioned the block and turned it into like a giant ass clubs. And along this club, there's like casinos and other clubs. So it's like a club with a casino and other clubs in it. That shit was fun than a motherfucker. And
So you go outside club, inside club. So you walk from club to club through a club.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like, I don't even fuck with clubs, but I had a goddamn ball there. That shit was fun. Motherfuckers just walk down the street smoking weed, drinking. White people, black people, Asian people, Mexicans, everybody wasted. Seeing a goddamn 70-year-old Asian man in the goddamn street, drunk as shit, dancing to goddamn Drake.
Hey look. Was he going left foot slow, right foot slide?
Nah, he was doing old Asian man in a karate movie dance moves, but still, he was out there dancing. He was like every stereotype. Well, apparently it's not a stereotype. But every stereotypical old drunk Asian man.
That nigga.
All the drunk Japanese motherfuckers that you see in goddamn movies, like 70-year-old drunk Japanese motherfuckers. That was him.
He had the confidence that only an Asian billionaire could have. You missed the robbery of a lifetime right there. Just gotta get away with
it. Hey, I wouldn't do it. You might be like, you might be hitting up a Yakuza boss or some shit.
Right.
I guarantee you he had 8 $500,000 casino chips in his pocket.
7 well-armed militia level bodyguards right there looking at him. That's why he was so free in the middle of the street, just dancing all of this. You don't unsecuredly.
Right.
That don't happen.
You do when you're a tiny drunk Asian man with a 8 $500,000 chips in your pocket, knowing ain't nobody looking at you at all, because you're doing the Macarena and fucking drink. I was like, this nigga can't be on shit, but I am.
I didn't even know you can Macarena in Houston, Vegas, but you can.
That's what he figured in his head. These motherfuckers know I have $4 million worth of chips in my left pocket. Hit dancing and drink. Chinese businessmen, sir. Should have offered him your wife. You saw really what he was out there to do.
Hey. Did you get any decent proposals while you were out there?
Nah.
Damn it. Okay.
Nah. Nobody wanted me but the woman that came with me. But,
or the one that sent, and the one that sent for you.
What's everybody's indecent proposal number here? All right, we here.
I got one for myself. I don't really have one for her. Like, I wouldn't be able to get over it.
That's
I
the
wouldn't be able to get
initial
over it.
proposal. What's
I
her
would.
number, nigga?
I wouldn't be able to get over it.
No number.
Nah.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Now we
Nah.
gotta find it.
Nah.
10 million.
No.
50
First of all, you got to
million.
start off with a number. First of all, you got to know me, know my ego, and got to start off with a number that I can't. I wouldn't think that I could fathomably give myself.
We gotta ease into this. Pause. 50 million.
Straight.
112 million.
I'm cool.
Ooh, 163.
Nope.
Oh, 249.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, man. I'm gonna holler. It's been real.
249.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You're not even like coming out for like lottery numbers right now. I still got scratch off hopes. I still got scratch off hopes. You can't get my wife what I can get a scratch off on. Like no.
480.
I'm good. No. And also I think it plays into like where you at in life. Like nobody's asking me for a lot of money right now for fear of life or limb. Like I don't have those problems. So like if you in a state of like being comfortable, you okay? You giving your wife up like, nah, fam. No, because I'm not gonna be able to come back to being comfortable.
I can't talk.
Like my life is happy. So if I was unhappy, yeah, risk it. Dice roll that shit. Fuck it up. Yeah, cool. If my life is unhappy, like in some aspect, but I don't have no like aspects where it's like, man, Joe, I don't know how I'm dealing with that one. I ain't gonna be able to make it.
Right now. I'm talking strictly to you for like the next 5 minutes. Strictly to you for the next 5 minutes. So, sir, what would you say your number is? I'm gonna start off with $1 million.
Nah, I don't think I could do it here.
10 million.
I don't know.
Hey, look. Them of us are scratching his chin. His chin got a little itchy. I don't know, got a little elongated.
$17 million.
Hey, you're going the wrong way, man. You're going the wrong way. You could have said 9. You could have said 9 with a longer pregnant pause. And he might
When she is 17, he should be gone then.
Nah, put that urgency on it. He said 10 a minute ago. Nah, 9, shit. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. All right, Steve. Let's go. Door number 1. Final answer.
$17 million.
Nah, I can't do 17.
All right. I'm gonna do a drastic jump in the namesake of time. $93 million. You can almost taste the piece of flavor that's cargo.
Nah, not for 93.
Know what else you gonna taste for 93?
Another nigga dick.
See, nope, not enough of them went up a whole lot more.
All right. So the question on the table is S.O.S. podcast producer extraordinaire is what is our indecent proposal number?
Hey, you got to turn the mic on for this. Do you have a number,
gentlemen? I'm going 100.
150.
$150.
125,000. I'm out of here.
This motherfucker is going for a modest home.
Hey. It's a down market, nigga. 125,000. I'm out of here. Out.
Nigga.
Out the door.
Nigga, that is a phlebotomist in California. Nigga.
Closing the door behind myself. Matter of fact, 150, I'll leave this motherfucker open if y'all like.
Hey,
150.
you want to close? Yeah. Hey, look, nah, I can't.
Close?
I
150,000.
can't.
I'm out of here.
I
Hey,
can't.
nigga,
I can't.
so an anesthesiologist having a good year can get your
Right. Gone. Gone. You know how many motherfuckers just got $100 grand? Yeah. Like,
Hey,
hey.
I'm hoping. I'm hoping most of them motherfuckers got it.
Damn, that nigga didn't even say I'm willing. That nigga said I'm hoping.
I'm
So
hoping.
technically that 150 can go down to about 117.
Hey, look, there's an ad, and he accepted no reasonable offers refused.
No
What the fuck?
Hey, OBO, motherfucker. OBO.
You cannot OBO your woman. Your indecent proposal can't come with an OBO.
Nigga. Shit. If it's a
It
woman,
cannot.
it might be BOGO, motherfucker.
Hey, it cannot. But I mean, well, a woman's different. Now you changing. You know you changing the dynamic now. Oh, wait. You said how much now?
Woman.
You said how much now? She just got a
one.
little. Hey.
Hey, all right. So I think for $250 million we can have a conversation.
For $250 million, you talking, huh? That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Going out here for low sixes, fam. Low sixes to get me up out of their business. Hey.
I just look at the motherfuckers who got $250 million, and I'm like, nah. Like Gilbert Arenas could like take your chick from you. Like, nah, fam. Gilbert Arenas can't buy my woman.
Hey, this nigga is willing to trade he's willing to trade his woman for the price of a house in Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Not even Lil Rock.
Don't look at his eyes.
Hey, look. What if that's on the request list? Like in the midst of it, not even on the prerequisite list, but like, hey, yo, turn around, look at me in the face, look at my eyes. He just say that to her. Now you got to go back. You like, hey, you look him in the eyes, and she's like, well, I mean, you paid $160,000. I mean, you said you wanted it. You just had to have a 2-bedroom. You just had to have a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. Be fancy.
No. We got to at least be 193 if you want to look the nigga in his eyes. At least 193.
Oh, so that half bath is what the 2-piece washroom is what do it. 2-piece washroom, we can use for the guests. They come in, they got to use our actual personal master suite bathroom. That's just for us. Y'all get the crap in the washer. Get your hands, sprinkle. That's what's up. I can't do it. I also saw that whole movie. Like, a lot of shit scarred me. I wasn't already
seen that whole movie.
Oh, I seen it, and I was probably too young to see it, but I saw it like when it came out. He was not happy with it. He was not happy with it at all. At all.
He begrudgingly took the money.
Oh, he begrudgingly took it because that nigga begrudgingly took his bitch. Well, he grudgingly took it. He grudgingly took your bitch from you, and she went. She went, and then at the end he was like, I don't really want this bitch. You can have her back. And now you struggling with, I don't want this bitch.
I don't want her either.
I don't want this bitch either. She was definitely just gone. She was definitely gone. And ladies, therein lies the danger of letting the motherfucker just rent you out to another motherfucker. Because it ain't going to... yeah, nah. Do that with your pimp. But your husband, it's going to be a little awkward. It's going to be a little awkward. Like it was. I'm just saying, yeah. Woody Harrelson was in turmoil rest of that movie. Hey. He was sitting there by the phone when he dropped her off. He was sitting there he just wanted to call. He didn't know what the fuck to do. He was getting drunk. He couldn't even go get none because like he was still broke at that point.
Hey.
But yeah.
Hey. Listen. depending on who was in charge of Universal at the time, Mr. Cook probably got my bitch during the Shake It Fast video. Probably.
Damn.
Fuck $1, girl. Pick a 50.
Damn. Damn.
Is
Oh.
Leo up there? If Leo is up there, no. But if Kev,
His trailer just right there. His trailer right there. It ain't even a far walk. Pick a 50. Hey, look. As you got you build different than me. I'm more sensitive about my shit. But I also didn't like my cousins playing with my Ninja Turtles. So there's that.
Yeah, you do suffer from only child syndrome.
Yeah. I do. Will not apologize for it either. Will not. So, you didn't get indecent proposal. You by the Asian man dancing in the middle of the street.
But yeah, Fremont Street was like dope as hell. It was like if you going out to like hang out and get drunk and shit, that's where you should be. And I fucked around and we and yeah, I think I've accomplished a lot of the Las Vegas checklist. We went to the wax museum. I threw up on the strip at 9 a.m.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Hey look! That was that from a late night or early morning?
It was an early morning, a little bit too early morning situation. Because all right, so the night before we walked the strip, and they have the Fat Tuesday 100-ounce drink.
The bomb.
And we drank one of those, and then we were walking the strip, and they have like a little a place that sells weed slushies.
Weed slushy does not sound appetizing. That doesn't sound like something I want.
It has different flavors. They had different flavors.
I don't know about that.
How does that not sound appetizing, nigga?
Because I don't know,
How
weed.
does that not sound appetizing, but honey bun ice cream does?
Because weed, nothing sounds appetizing.
You don't fuck with edibles?
Not really. I've never enjoyed an edible one, and I've never gotten high off of one of them. Let my cousins tell it maybe something different. They got different opinions, but let me tell it. I was completely sober. But yeah, they don't taste good. Like eat a brownie, and then eat an edible brownie, and tell me which one you like more. Not in an hour, like right now. Like in an hour, definitely, yeah. Okay, the one on the left. I hear you. But as far as taste, nah, I can't stand that shit. Nobody's made weed taste good to me.
Hey, this goddamn slushy was great. And it was a 24-ounce slushy. So we just poured it into the 100-ounce container and continued to get fucked up.
Aaron lies your nausea.
Yeah. And ended up finishing that shit at like 2-something in the morning. And had a couple of drinks at the casino. And then went to sleep and woke up stupid early in the morning.
You can't drink all day if you don't start early.
Yeah. But so yeah, and then we was driving around. We were driving to the timeshare, and I was like, all right, I need to get the fuck out of this car. So I pulled over into a parking lot on the strip, got out the car, and just started calling Earl. Security came over there, like, hey, you all right? Must have had a little bit too much. Because this is normal to him.
I know. I'd seen that before.
Yeah.
20 minutes ago. Hey, Herbert, get the hose.
Hey, bring that hose back up here.
Need that hose again.
But
I just put the motherfucker out.
Hey, and then that was right before we went to the timeshare. The timeshare potatoes did sober me up a little bit.
Thank God for timeshare potatoes.
So you're not one of those that after they do they morning after a night of drinking and they got to do a morning evacuation the northern way. You don't also have to do one the southern way.
Mm-mm.
Oh no, I got to take a seat.
They would have
Sit
not
down.
liked me at that timeshare presentation.
Oh,
Are
oh.
you gonna be doing that in the cabin? Yes.
Yeah. Hey, look. They ain't gonna want me to stick around. They gonna give my free
Here,
gift
sir.
immediately.
Here, take your gifts. I'm sorry, we don't have any more timeshares.
We're all sold out. No need to wait around. We got you. Here you go. You ain't gotta wait. You can go now. Please, thank you.
Thank you for coming out. We appreciate you. Don't tell friends. Thank you.
Don't tell nobody.
Hey, and just to let you know how low tier of timeshare presentation this was. All right, so usually they have like celebrities at these things.
Who?
Celebrities.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I've never
they
seen a
sometimes
celebrity
they
at
have
one.
washed up ass celebrities there.
Hey, look, you went to a good timeshare.
And there was one there. It
Wow.
was Elvis Presley's stepbrother.
Wait, what? The stepbrother? Hey, his stepbrother?
And
Hey,
I told my girl,
was it on his mama or his daddy side?
I'm pretty sure it was a mama married Elvis mama married his daddy. But I told my girl, I was like,
Wait. So step, not even half. Step
no,
brother.
step.
Not even half brother. Just a motherfucker that, hey, look, all right, cool, man.
Yeah. Elvis, your daddy fucked Elvis mama, and that's why you here. Like you ain't accomplished shit in your life.
You are
but
not a
your
party to.
daddy nailed Elvis mama to the motherfucking wall.
Now your daddy can
Brady
go. Your
Bunch
daddy can go to the
Elvis?
barbershop. Your daddy goes to the barbershop and Brett. Hey. You heard that? Ain't nothing but a hound dog, right? Guess
That nigga
who had
Brady
his mama?
Bunch Elvis and didn't even get a chance to become Presley? That's fucked
You say
up.
what?
I say he Brady Bunched Elvis and didn't even get a chance to become a Presley? That's fucked
Yeah.
up.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be odd if he was the president. That'd be like a Kingston Perkins situation.
He should have.
Are we there yet?
Hey,
Are we there
I
yet?
would have. Would
Nobody.
you? All right, that go right. All right, that brings up an interesting point. Would you rather be raised with the celebrity and not taken care of, or just the namesake of the celebrity and not taken care of?
I think you can get a little bit more with the name.
I think so too. That's what I'm saying. He didn't even get the chance to become a fucking president. He was with the mama and changed her name.
So Chico DeBarge's son, Rico DeBarge.
Yeah.
So I'm out here. I'm Rico DeBarge.
Right.
Do
Rico
I also
DeBarge,
get the light skin and good hair?
You get everything a stepchild gets. So if you look nothing like this nigga, you look nothing like this nigga.
Oh, it
All
is.
I'm
Yeah.
saying
Well,
is you would rather be the stepchild of the father that's not in the home with Chico DeBarge. Like you Chico DeBarge's daddy's step kid. So you got the DeBarge last name, but you wasn't in the home with Chico and them. You wasn't in the home with Reby and them. You was off somewhere with Joe when they separated. So you got the Jackson name when he remarried your mama, but you didn't necessarily grow up with Michael and them.
you wasn't in the five.
But had you grew up with Michael and them and James Willis changed Catherine's name, so you grew up with Michael and them, but you
your name
Willis.
You gotta keep pulling out motherfucking pictures and shit.
Right.
You know my name Willis, but Catherine remarried.
But my mama name was Willis. That's how.
Right.
Hey, look.
Catherine remarried my daddy in 72. So I grew up in the house with these niggas, but we didn't have the same name. My name was Larry Willis. And Catherine, they mama, Katie, I call her Cat. Kate, mama Cat name now is Catherine. It used to be Jackson. She was married to Joe and had all these motherfucking kids. And now it's Willis, Catherine Jackson Willis, because she kept the Jackson for obvious reasons. But she took my daddy's last name. So now she's Catherine Jackson Willis, and I'm just Lawrence Willis. But I grew up in the house with him. See, I grew up with Joe across town. And like, yeah, them ain't my brother's nigga, but my name, Larry Jackson.
I'm fuck with them like that.
Kind of my brothers. They my stepbrothers.
I would rather not have the name and grew up with them. Cause that way you still gonna be Willis, and nobody gonna ask you about the motherfuckers, because they ain't gonna know. Oh, this is Jordan Willis. Oh, I don't know about. But Jordan Jackson. Would you perhaps be related to the Joe Jacksons?
Fuck them niggas.
That was my stepbrother.
Right, you. So
it was mad. My mama pussy was better than their mama, and took that nigga away from him. Broke up. They talking about my mom broke up their home and shit. Joe was one way. He was beating all y'all ass.
Joe's on that bullshit. He tried that shit with me. He didn't do that shit to me though. I had to whip Marla ass one day though. I tell you that much. Fucked him up. Yeah, he tried that bullshit. Yeah, and I whooped his ass though.
I almost fucked Reby one day out of sleepover.
I mean, ain't like she was my sister.
Hey, my sister. Wasn't my motherfucking sister. She was court ordered, had to be over there every other Saturday and Christmas. Almost fucked it at Christmas.
Ooh, hell nah. There was one guy okay, so I'm watching this shit, sidebar. I'm watching this shit, Stone Cold Steve Austin's Broken Skull Ranch. They got this shit called The Pit, where you basically just wrestle motherfucking, you got to push them out the pit, like sumo style. So you do a physical activity before you get into the pit. One guy did his, and he had a whole minute to wait for the other guy to finish it up. Dude damn near died finishing up the damn activity. Limped into the ring, and then immediately pushed the other dude out the motherfucker. He could barely stand up. He could barely walk in that motherfucker. And dude got overzealous and tried to like just yank him. Dude was like, oh, nope. Out you go. Bloop. Bloop, bloop. Funny. No, that was just funny. I saw him dying to get into the ring.
You say you saw him dying to get into the ring.
And that nigga hulked out.
It didn't even hulk out. It wasn't even like he did no impressive shit. The old boy was just too overzealous and just tried to yank. He was like, okay, thank you. Anyway, so what was we at on so you was Earling for presentations?
Yeah. Called Earl on the strip. I had In-N-Out burger.
Did you like it?
Nah, it was alright. I can never.
Did you get it animal style?
Nah, I don't know what animal style is, but
Yeah,
they put a bunch of shit on it.
Put
I always
fries.
get the fries animal style, not the burger. Fuck the burger animal style. That's just too much shit on the burger. But the fries and fork, awesome.
It's like a frit. Animal style is like a frit, but without the meat, with a bunch of sauce. You got to eat it right away because they put a bunch of $1,000 dressing on your French fries with relish and shit.
Mayonnaise and Big Mac sauce.
Just whatever the fuck they was fit to throw away next week. It's just on the fries.
It's what passes out. It's what passes for food out west, man.
Yeah.
It's just what they do. We gonna squirt some shit on it. That'll work. Just squirt some shit on it. Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
So how long was y'all out there?
We was out there for 3 days. We got there Thursday, came back Sunday morning. Oh,
Yeah.
and then Sunday morning, when we get to the airport, apparently there was a report of shots fired at the airport before we got there, and that pretty much fucked up TSA, and the line was damn near back out the door. It took us 90 minutes to get through security.
Whoa.
Motherfucker, I was on a plane. How the fuck?
I don't got shit.
No,
It wasn't me.
But I wasn't that nigga, clearly. I was in the
Hey,
air.
look.
Let my people go.
Hey, look. When the TSA is backed up like that, and they doing all that extra shit, and they are on alert, and you got something with you. What's the protocol? Do you like start like getting nervous and sweating? Gotta go to the
No.
bathroom with your suitcase, or you just thug it out? You just thug it out like, nah, they gotta catch me.
Right, pretty much.
Catch me, son.
We
Oh
here
damn. Oh damn. So you gonna get out of line? No, you can go. You can
now.
go. You go in front of me. I'm gonna go. I suddenly have to go to the facilities. it's not. That's not in your wheelhouse.
Nope. It's just
That's
we
not the
out here.
move.
We out here.
Damn.
We have
I definitely got to go to the facilities. I'm sorry. I'm not built for certain shit. I'm snatching off the wire. Like I'm that motherfucker in the movie. I'm definitely like yanking this shit off in the bathroom and flushing it down the toilet. Like I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm scared. They're gonna find it. They're gonna know I got it. No, nah, can't do it. Nope. And if I'm a fold. I was in line. I, I couldn't get some sandwiches through line one time. Some big ass Italian beefs. I had went and got them. The we was going. I forget what fuck we was going. But Mike had told me, he was like, hey, go to this spot over there. It's on 111 right out in Cicero, and get these sandwiches for me. They got these good sandwiches. And get you one too. I got you one on the order too. Then you go pick them up for me. So I'm like, all right, I go pick them up. Get all the way out to O'Hare with these motherfucking Italian beef sandwiches leaking through the bag now, because that's what the fuck they doing. I guess we just had to have these motherfuckers on the plane. But I get to the fucking gate where you put your shit in the tray. Go to put the shits in the tray, and it was like, hey, look, nah, no food or drink. What? But you can't take food? Nah, no food, no drink. I had to throw that shit away. Didn't even much fight. Didn't even much fight for it.
Just all right.
Yep. I was like, I'm gonna have an awkward conversation when I get there. Like, yeah, I threw your shit away. Yeah, they had me throw it away. I ain't got none of your food. I know you was expecting it. I know I told you I had it. I ain't got it no more. And I told him I had it because I had it.
Wasn't never getting on a plane.
No, I get on a plane. I'm just not going nowhere I don't speak the language.
You said you're not getting on what?
I said I'll get on the plane. I'm just not going nowhere I don't speak the language. That's what I said.
I'm almost certain when you niggas said y'all wasn't getting on the goddamn plane. Because I said, even if I pay for it, and the motherfucker was like, hell no. I'm like, I'm buying. I think it was you and your wife said y'all never getting on a fucking plane.
Yeah, no, it wasn't getting on a plane. It was leaving. It was going somewhere we do not speak the language. And yeah, it was me. You said that. Yeah. And I was like, nope. Was you trying to indecent propose with me? Was you trying to indecent propose with me?
No, it was.
I'm just saying.
At the time, I was married, and I needed a cool traveling couple, and y'all motherfuckers was like, we are not getting on no fucking plane.
Hey, indecent proposal part 2, swingers edition. I don't know, motherfucker.
Well,
come to Costa Rica with us. Come to Costa Rica with us. Yeah, that's how you do it. You butter a motherfucker up with a Valentine's Day dinner and shit. Yeah, come on now. You know what I'm saying? You bring the wife, I bring the wife. We just kick it. Yeah, Nah, ain't that deep, motherfucker. No. No, we gonna split this bill. Split the bill right out of the middle. No. I got me and her. It was 75 apiece on my end plus tax. What's that? Okay, all right. So I give you motherfucking 200. There you go. It was nice seeing you. All right. Don't call me no more, motherfucker. Freaky motherfucker. Now I want to write. Hey, look. Now I want to write a decent.
Nude beach?
Hey, look. Now I want to write the Indecent Proposal 2 parody. Swingers edition. Now I want to write it. I want to. Actually, I don't want to write it. I want to see it. But
you ever been to a nude beach?
Ever been to a nude beach?
Hey, man. What? Hey, why you asking? What's that freaky shit?
What you mean? Come on your pontoon? I don't know. But hey, look, Universal, Paramount. If y'all want to, holler at us for the rights of that intellectual property, we came up with it. It's ours.
Yeah, and the one about Superman, Universal, where he let his father die, because his father didn't want him to run out of a crowd and be recognized, and he obeyed and then proceeded to do nothing but run out of fucking crowds every single other time in the history of Superman. That's all he did was run out of crowds in the phone booths.
All right. So for the people who are unaware, in the Superman movie, the last one they made, the iteration, the beginning one, right? So Kevin Costner was in a car about to get swept up in a tornado.
Jonathan Kent.
But in the sweeping up of the tornado, he's able to make eye contact with his adopted son,
Look,
who is
square in his grill.
Who is Superman, who has superpowers, who has all the powers of, you guessed it, Superman. Everything you think a Superman do, he do. And so in this moment, this man tells Superman, don't risk it. Don't come save me in this tornado.
For what
Let
we
me
can
go.
only assume is because he
Let
don't
me go.
want him revealed.
Yeah.
He was standing in a crowd of onlookers.
Again, how many motherfuckers watching this tornado? How many tornadoes you know got onlookers? They know it's not a bystander sport. This ain't NASCAR. Who's this fucking tornadoes being sponsored by? DuPont? What the fuck?
It was 60 cars out there. Fuck it. 60 cars. There was 120 people under that bridge. Let's just go. 120 people under that bridge. But you mean to tell me that the same shit he's done every single other thing, while the onlookers is gawking, he slips away, changes clothes, flies, saves the day, slide back, changes clothes, and slip back into the crowd. That's literally what his shtick is. That's all he does.
Hey, maybe they just didn't have no phone booths in that town. Motherfuckers, phone booths that got delivered next week. They can walk past one like, huh, interesting.
Hey, that'd be an awesome story of how phone booths got to Smallville.
Hey, Superman, we need some installations. He made. Hey, look, he ain't do no Superman shit. He wrote a petition. He talked to his alderman. He went to the city council meetings. That was grassroots. That's what got, he did some civic organizing. That's what got him in. That's what got him into journalism. He was an Aaron Brockovich. He was an Aaron Brockovich of phone booths in Smallville.
The whole time, people is dying left and right in Smallville while he's waging this small case campaign to get phone booths put all across town so he can start. Nope. But they don't know.
That's how they got my daddy. That's how they got my daddy. That's how they got my daddy with no phone booths. Can't. Nah, fuck. This is more important than everything.
Whole time, he just watching motherfuckers die.
Nah, I saw that. I saw that woman in that. I saw that woman in that building burning down. Nah, fire department got it. Fire department, they got it. They got it. Oh, your liquor store's being robbed. Boys in Blue will take care of it. I'm on phone booth duty, bitch. Do you know how important this is?
I mean, this nigga's in every major city saving people. People just dying left and right in this whole town. Just left and right. He writing letters in his journal every night. Still waging this campaign in phone booths in Smallville. They think I'm a loon, but really I just want to save people.
Every council got a sheet of paper
with these phone booths, nigga. Like, I know, Clark, phone booths, fucking phone booths. Every city council meeting, you come in here talk about fucking phone booths.
You know what? Fuck it. All right, phone booths. You got them. All right, now, cool. Next year, cell phones come out.
This nigga got a sheet of paper with a list of all the names of the people that died in Smallville because there were no phone booths. I have something to say. William Johnson. Avery Anderson.
Gonna read them all.
Right. They're all not here because you all just won't get any fucking phone booths.
I'm gonna play a dial tone for everybody. Claude Smith. Hey, also, this shit is hilarious. So the competition that I'm watching with a dude who won by default, well, by accident of the other motherfucker, he's doing the obstacle course now, where you can get the opportunity to win $10,000 if you beat the obstacle course's champion's time. Halfway through this motherfucker's run, it starts raining.
You can't
God
win for losing.
can't win for losing, except he won when he was losing. So you got your miracle yesterday. Sorry,
I've been
buddy.
trying to get this nigga out this race all day. That motherfucker,
Mhm.
that motherfucker gonna give his after win speech. Yeah, man. Before I started, I caught 2 Charlie horses. I worked through them, and then I caught a back spasm. Then I worked through that. Then you saw what the fuck happened at the motherfucking push out race. I don't know how I made it through that, and then it started raining. It's like God didn't want me to win this shit. I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Mhm.
But by the grace of God, I made it through.
I made it through. I made it through. And it's fucked up. It rains right on the parts of the obstacles where he has to jump from log to log golden childishly. There's one log, enough space for your foot, and then 3 feet over there is another log, enough space for your foot, and then parallel bars you got to traverse through in the rain, and then you got to traverse through a pull-up station where you got to go hand over hand across the bars, but they're all wet, and you're racing a guy who didn't do it in the rain. His time it was sunny.
There was a slight breeze.
Right, he did it on a nice balmy 78-degree day. It's 105 out here for you right now, fam. He's doing the rope climb now, and he just keeps sliding back down. Hey. The cuts of commercial when they're not showing what he's doing, but you just see the other people's faces. You know he slid all the way down. He about halfway up right now. He's not going to make it. He's not, because he's hanging. He's hanging on the rope. If you know how rope climbs work, when you start just hanging out there, you're not going up no further. And we all know that second time you climb the rope is just way easier. He's not going to win. He's not even going to finish. Sucks for you. That sucks. You don't get $10,000 though.
He does get 10.
No, he does not. He does not. He did all of yesterday for basically free.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was the experience of. Because if you don't beat the course champion's time, you don't get the money. You get to dethrone them, and then you get to be the champion. And now every week you get the opportunity to take the next person's $10,000. Because if they don't beat your time, you get the 10 grand every week. Every week.
So if you beat a motherfucker 1 week and then don't beat a motherfucker next week, you don't get shit.
No. This is how it works. It's a 2-day event. You come in 2 days. Friday, you doing the event with 8 motherfuckers, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's 8 motherfuckers. You're doing 3 different events. You're gonna do 3 if you continuously progress through the brackets. Now, once you win day 1, you get to go to day 2, which is just ridiculously insane obstacle course. Now, you're competing against the time of the motherfucker that came before you that did the course. And so if he did it in 6 minutes and 1 second, you got to do it in 6 minutes flat in order to get to 10. If you do it, you get to 10 and he get to go home. If you don't do it, you go home and he get to 10 for just showing up that day.
So the first day is just for a chance to win at the second day.
Chance to compete the second day. Yes. You got to beat them 8 motherfuckers or the 7 other motherfuckers. You got to beat them 7 people to be crowned champion of the day. And then you go on to be able to win their money.
Yeah. Sound like a whole bunch of free exercising.
It's gonna work out. Right. Go get some money.
Hey, you better be good. That's all. You just got to be good at this shit. You can come back. You can come back for 16 weeks.
You find out you
Off
only an
1
A
week.
in exercise, and the nigga that you're going against is an A+.
Hey, look. Everybody needs some calm sometimes. Hey, look, it is what it is. And they talk shit too. Sometimes they be meeting. They'll see a motherfucker that they do like competitions with and talk shit. It'd be funny. Because apparently, obviously one of them beat the other before, so bragging and shit like that. I don't know. It's fun. It's funny for me. Was that it for Vegas? Was that because you came home through TSA slowly?
Yes, very slowly. But yeah, that was pretty much Vegas. It was dope. Shout out to my girl for flew me out there. I mean, I had to put out in order to get the trip, but I did.
Hey, look, is it technically flew out if they flew with you out?
It was.
You hussy.
Because I didn't know shit about it until like a couple of days before.
He's a goddamn hussy.
I am. I was a Jezebel.
Hey, hot boy summer. You out here. Do your shit.
Yeah, that was
hot boy
Vegas.
summer.
Shout out to my girl.
Real hot boy shit. Give a fuck about a bit.
Speaking of hot boy summer, did y'all hear about this whole Glorilla thing? Found out her boyfriend cheated on her, and she made him eat the team and still broke up with him. Like, we've been debating if that was like a win for her or not. So, he got some pussy. Went got some outside pussy. Got caught. And his punishment was to come home to eat 6 more pussies?
What do her friends look like? I'm just curious to know. Before I make my determination as to whether or not this was a punishment. Also, if you my woman and you just let me do that to 6 other women, I potentially got 6 other girlfriends. I'm gonna just tell you, like, we gonna go together now. Like, I don't know what you're thinking, but she's gonna call me later. I know what the plan.
That was her.
I know what the plan was. What?
She never was gonna take him back. She just made him eat the team.
Yeah, that's cool, and that's all well and good. But all you did was gave me interviews with 6 other companies on my exit. Like, appreciate it. Thanks for the referrals. And I'm like, oh, I can show you what I can do. What can Brown do for you? This. Watch. If you don't think they finna get, like, I'm just saying, I'm gonna show out with your friends, and then your friends is gonna be my friends. You think they're not gonna call me back after that, though? I'm just saying. I already talked about my ego. I mean, I already think I can realistically make the billion that she was gonna garner for the indecent proposal night. So yeah, I'm gonna have 6 new ones on my heels.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. First, and then like, was she there for all of it? Cause like, have you ever done that and not like done the rest? Like, I've never done that. Then like, all right now, all right, you have a good one now. Be easy. Like, nah.
I mean,
I
have.
I have once.
Damn.
Not to no stranger. Sometimes I'll be tired.
Well, I guess that was just one time.
I mean,
while I was out in Vegas.
You look at me thinking that shit. Damn, I was used. She took advantage of me. And the price was cheap.
I'm thinking this is an easy win in my book. 9 times out of 10 is because I've been already slept with somebody else that day, and I just don't be having it in me. I'm like, you know what? You won this round, bitch.
I don't know. Hey, look. Who's this woman again?
Glorilla.
I don't know if the name was an indication of what she looks like, but I mean, rock out, do your thing, Glorilla.
The little fuck nigga freak bitch woman.
Hey, look, I'm familiar with the fuck nigga free. I
I
don't know what she looked like though.
right. I think she just pretty much invited every boyfriend she has from now on to cheat on her.
Pretty
If
much.
if ain't none of her friends ugly, yeah, she just asking all them niggas to cheat.
Pretty much. Like, yeah. Even if you got a couple ugly ones, like, do you know what we'll go through to get to what we want to go get? We'll what do they call it? Trudge. We'll trudge through some shit.
Yeah, I mean, we talked
Yeah, we'll
last
do
week
that.
about taking one for the team.
Yeah. Hey, look. If we take one for the team, you think we're gonna take two for ourselves?
Right.
So what I gotta go through to show you shit is real.
I want to know what she looks like. Just imagine if Stitch was a 23-year-old black female.
Wait, Stitch. You mean Lilo and Stitch?
Yes.
Which one was the girl and which one was the monster?
Stitch was the Stitch was the little blue thing.
Oh, so yeah. Damn. Well, yeah. Hey, look. Can't say I blame the fella.
Hold on.
Blame the young fella.
Hold on. So the
Like
Glorilla
if
chick
Stitch
looks
and
like
Charlie
Stitch.
Baltimore had a baby.
So the glow chick looks like the Glorilla chick looks like Stitch.
The Glorilla chick looks like if Stitch from Lilo and Stitch and Charlie Baltimore had a baby.
Oh, well, in that case,
so Coyle Ray.
He's still winning because
So Coyle Ray.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
So he's still
not to say
winning.
that Coyle Ray looks bad, but to say that Benzino looks like Stitch.
Pretty much.
I mean, it's still a win for him because if you cheating on the three, I mean, she can't be even you can't go down that far from a three. So I mean,
the difference between the 2 and the 3 is exponential, my friend. Oh, ooh. You ever got a 30% on the test?
Mm-hmm.
You ever got a 20% on the test? Oh shit!
Okay. All right.
God damn.
I see.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, your 3 ain't gonna be the baddest out the crew. Your 3 can't be the baddest out the crew. There's no famous group of ugly bitches.
I mean, you would think that there would be though, but there's not. Actually, is there? I don't think there's a famous. Really though, I don't know a famous group of women. Period. Like I don't know women that like hang out. Like, there's no Will Smith, Dwayne Martin of women. Well, I guess it's Tisha Campbell. I guess you know what? I guess it's Tichina Arnold and Tisha Campbell.
Yeah.
I guess that's that. I guess them. So yeah, I guess it's one we got. I guess.
Paris Hilton, Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, that shit lasted for like how long? They weren't friends. It was just two bitches trying to use each other to hang out. You know Ray J? Oh my gosh, can I meet him?
Mm-hmm. Like even the goddamn Real Housewives and loving hip hop and R&B smoothed out with the pop feel to it. Even those shows, they not all ugly. Like there's one decent one somewhere.
Oh, there's multiple.
Only in like
I don't know what you're talking about.
Show, but they're not all gonna be ugly.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think most of them is ugly. I think most of them are nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Group
yeah. Most of them are nice. I mean, take all the stuff off, maybe not so nice anymore, but when they all done up, they look good. They look nice. You take them to the room. Why not take them to meet your mama or nothing like that? But you know, want to go to church and you ain't got nothing that don't come past your booty cheeks. Hey, that may be a problem. Like you have no outfits that didn't come from Rainbow, bitch. You got nothing in the cotton polyester blend. Everything is spandex and rayon, bitch. What the fuck?
Never seen a legging dress before.
I ain't never seen. Hey, look, you cannot wear a legging dress to grandma dinner. No, bitch. Yeah, but now that was actually a question I saw posed the other day
What was
talking
that?
about it was just asking about men being comfortable with what women wear, and it was a question about if women's dress has a bearing on like behavior
Yeah,
and perception, and I think it does
yeah.
really. Like you can wear a short dress and not be a whore, but if you wear that same dress to the Olive Garden for my grandmother's 82nd birthday, you're a whore. Like we're gonna assume you were a whore. Like that's what the family's gonna think because with that Olive Garden. Now, if you was at a club of I don't know a hot club at this point in time, the hottest club I can think of is Bureau Bar, and I don't even think that's existence anymore. I'm not in the know. But yeah, like so at a bar or a club, yeah, you don't look like a whore there necessarily. Now you could be a whore, we don't know, but you in a place with a realm where some shit is acceptable and it's the it's it's the norm. You blend in.
Yeah.
You come to dinner at the you know the family function. You gonna get it. You gonna get called something, and
you can't wear that to Golden Corral at 2 in the afternoon.
you can't, and you gotta understand that. Like, there's gotta be a thing you understand. It shouldn't be a point of argument. Like it's just certain shit that all normal people should just know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That was just I wasn't trying to talk about that, but that was just some shit I saw about what we just talked about.
And I want to change my answer. Right?
It's not 160 no more.
Said I wanted to come.
You do it for a Corolla?
No, I knew. I said I was coming as Stretch. I think I want to come as Pauly D.
Say it again.
I said I was coming as Stretch. I think I want to come as DJ Pauly D.
DJ Pauly D. Is that one of the Jersey Shore motherfuckers?
Jersey, right? The Jersey Shore people.
This nigga said he having a fucking Jersey party, goddamn Saturday.
Ah, clever. Well, actually, nah, because Stretch would have accomplished the same thing, except for way more in tune with the environment.
Hey, look, if you'd wore a big ass silver chain with a lock on it,
and the machete.
Hey, look. I think I may have found my Halloween costume. I don't know. I don't even dress up for Halloween, but I might go with Stretch this year. Stretch with locks.
I was about to say, are you gonna do the braid stretch or the ball stretch?
Ooh, I might do the braid stretch. I do braid stretch with the chain. Yeah. Naughty by nature, not because I hate you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Think I'm gonna do that. Give me some coveralls. Wear them halfway off.
Or get you a 2-piece denim pants and jacket set.
Nah, I'm gonna get some coveralls because if I buy a Halloween costume, it's gotta serve some function. So.
I was definitely coming as Stretch.
Hey, we got a chain on the gate.
I was definitely coming as Stretch. But now, after carrying that chain around for a limited amount of time, and also this axe, yeah.
Not so much.
Going with Pauly D.
I don't know, did you say this axe?
Yeah, I figured a machete would be too much.
But an axe would be appropriate.
Yeah, I got an axe.
That'll be what weird ass Goldilocks logic is this?
A machete
Axes is
just
just
got
a
more
lot. It's a lot
surface
easier to
area.
carry around.
It's just more surface area to fuck up accidentally.
And
You know you could
axes
just leave the plastic tip on the machete that it comes with when you buy it.
Do you see
Nah.
Tresh with a plastic tip on his machete?
It's a Halloween costume, fam. You're not like embodying it.
Does this
You're not a
look
Tresh
like
impersonator.
Halloween to you?
It is not Halloween.
Hey, look, I
If
thought it
you're
was a
gonna do it,
party.
you got to be
I thought
authentic.
I thought it was a costume party. I mean, I know you had to be like that motherfucker. You ain't gonna. Hey, look. Never mind. I was gonna
It
make a
isn't a
joke, but I'm
costume
not gonna.
party.
I'm not. I'm not.
It isn't a costume party. It's a Jersey party.
It's a costume party.
Jerseys aren't costumes.
Hey.
New Jersey definitely is.
Hey,
A
look.
costume.
Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey,
Lifestyle.
look. Hey, look. Hey, look. If you are not a member of said organization, it's a costume. I'm sorry. You could put
Here
on the
comes Joe
Jordan
Budden, all I
jersey,
really got-
but you put on the Jordan jersey and you go to a party, it's a costume at that point.
I could come to Joe Budden. All I really got to do is wear oversized clothes and pull a hat over my head.
Hey, look.
I could
Or you can go.
as
Or you can
90s
wear tight clothes and put a purse on with a frock.
Right. I could go 90s Joe. I could go 2010s Joe. It's a lot of Joe Buttons I could be to pull this off.
Be Joe then, you could be Joe now.
I might just put a lampshade on my head. It's coming Queen Latifah.
Wow,
Really, Queen
lampshade.
Latifah.
There was a small point in time in history when
shit.
she was wearing upside down
Hey,
lampshades as hats.
Yeah, she was definitely. I forgot about that. That motherfucker was
Yeah,
definitely inverted. The trapezoid she was having on her head.
That's House Party too. Queen Latifah.
Nigga, that was Juice House Party too. She wore them hats for quite some time.
Yeah,
She was sporting the motherfuckers for a while. That was her look. She was like, I look good in this shit. Yeah.
UNITY.
I don't know why anybody thought they looked good in them shits. I look royal. It's like Cleopatra. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Shit. Shit actually happened this week as we an hour and 37 minutes in.
Damn, we are still on weeks because I ain't even talked about my goddamn week yet.
What happened with your week?
I actually did something interesting this week.
What happened?
Drove to Detroit to prove a point.
You can make it there. You can make it anywhere.
No.
What? Did
They
you have
what?
the
And
gas, nigga?
right, like I don't know. I don't get the point. I don't. You can go see that they got 3 less abandoned buildings in a downtown area. I don't know.
So I had offended a young lady while she was on hiatus up here from her job, and we had a back and forth for some time. So I made a blanket reservation for a restaurant as Olive Branch. And so I'm like, you show up, you show up. If you don't, you don't. And I drove to Detroit.
Did she show up?
I'll have to subscribe to the Patreon to find out what happened.
I was gonna say, did she show? Did she show up? Like, did you waste 4 hours driving there and then 4 hours back? Well, actually, about 6 hours back, because if you drove about 4 hours there, it'll be 6 hours back. Traffic on the way back is a motherfucker.
Nah.
This happened at midnight. I ain't leave here till 5 o'clock. Got there at 9. Had a grand old time. Left about 1, 2 in the morning. Got here at 6.
A little day trip.
Yeah.
But you had a grand time though, so I would say that it was worth it.
Oh yeah, it was worth it.
It was worth it.
It was worth it.
That's what's up.
It was definitely worth it.
I'm happy you were happy.
Oh,
so that was the story. You made a round trip.
Yeah, I just realized as I told the story, of how much I can't tell about the story.
Yeah, I'm like, cause it sounds like some shit happened that you just not,
I'm like,
putting in
damn.
there that you probably can't put in there.
I'm like, God damn it, it's fucking live. But what I will say is, the hustle is live and well in Detroit. I've seen
What's
some
alive and well?
niggas. I've seen the hustle live and well in Detroit. Some shit that made me proud at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. Like good old fashioned 63rd Street grimy rich niggas. Like niggas with holes in their clothes, white tees on, regular white up, white on white ones, sitting at this motherfucking bar, ordering a ridiculous amount of wings, not eating them, buying drinks for everybody, constantly pulling out thousands and thousands of dollars out of their pocket. One nigga, and these were all separate groups of rich niggas, of street rich niggas. One nigga coming there with his shoes talking to get 20 wings and left a $200 tip and walk right back out. I'm like, oh, the hustle is live and well. But these motherfuckers wasn't dressing flashy. They was old school, grimy.
I've been out on the trip for 3
So he's been working so hard, his shoes are talking. He ain't had time to go get some new ones, but he in here at 3 o'clock in the morning getting wing.
I ain't freshly dressed, but got a cocaine smile. Good morning. That nigga came in that motherfucker 1 o'clock, got his 20 wings, gave the bitch $200 and just walked out. He like, I know this shit don't cost $200, bitch. Here, and just walked
Here you
out.
go. Here you go. I ain't counting it for real.
Right.
It's easy to count. It's easy to count to 2. 1, 2. Boom. There you go.
The nigga, it was these two niggas, an old nigga and a young nigga. Both had. This is how they know I knew they had some money because they both was bummy as a motherfucker, but they both had on real Cartier. So I'm like, all right. So they sitting there, nigga. They ordered everything off the menu, taking a bite, sending it away. They get to leave. Now this nigga pull out the biggest wad of tens I think I've ever seen. He count out the bill. The bill was like 105, 106 something. He gave the bitch $120 for the bill. He like, how much is that? She's like 120. And so she walk away. And as she walk away, this nigga just started putting tens on the fucking bar. He had to be sitting there for 5 minutes, fapping tens now. Fap.
You can have all these.
Right. He just gave her. He had to give her like $200-$300 in tens. He just sit there, and they was tipsy, so they was kind of I bet you took my motherfucking food. Where my goddamn what? I had a piece of cheesecake with my cheesecake. Like they was being belligerent, but at the same time tipping very well. It was just some old school street shit.
It was being acceptably belligerent.
Yeah. I mean, it was pleasantly.
Wait, excuse you? What is that? A 50? Oh, never mind.
That's exactly what was happening. Excuse you.
You want smoke? You want some more water? There you go.
That's exactly what was happening. Excuse you. My mama ain't but smiling and bantering and then my bad baby. They go another $70. Give the bitch all the ass numbers. They go another $73. Nigga, the shit was beautiful. Beautiful.
Hey, look, and I ain't gonna hold you. That motherfucker had a running total at a number at a dollar amount he was at the end of the night. He knew where he was at. A motherfucker don't tell you $64 and not know that they done doled out $753 that night. They know. For me, I know.
My bill was $75. I give her $100, right? And then the motherfucker I went ordered like 4 more things. So the bill ended up coming to $99. And so when I gave her the $100, she was like, "You want your change?" I was like, "No, it's all you." Right? So she took the change happily and barely. Then when the motherfucker asked 8 more items, she brought that little dollar back like, "Here go your change."
It's bedtime, dude.
Mm.
I'm like, all right, bitch, here, it was
I hear what I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. It ain't quite the same. Hey, but look,
Huh?
hey, look. That begs this question, right? So you order your food. Food comes, you pay your bill, whatever. You're like, oh shit. Hey, can I get one more of them steak enchilada meals to go? And they bring it out. Do you tip on the to-go meal? Oh, look at that cake and ass motherfucker over there at the counter. Do you pay? Do you pay on the extra enchiladas that you just got? Do you tip on that?
Hey, nigga, that was
Have
my
you
goddamn
already
kid.
tipped?
Yeah, I tipped already, but like last minute. Ooh,
Nah, you
shit.
don't.
Let me get some steak enchiladas too. And so that's another order now. So I gotta get the steak enchiladas. Now,
Nah,
boom, do I got to tip? Okay,
you ain't gotta
okay.
tip
I
the
say
second.
that to say this. Better example. Me
Yeah, I
Saturday,
mean, you
right?
kind of do tip, but you do a player tip. You just let a motherfucker keep the change and hope it's not a deep keep.
Okay,
You
my
hope you'll
scenario.
do within the 5.
My scenario. I say this to you selfishly. I had a motive. So I was at a bar. I I got a drink, put my card down. She's like, you want to open tab up? I was like, nah, but fuck it, go ahead. So I open up one. I get a couple more drinks, close my shit out. It's like $30. I love going to hood bars, by the way. I drank like a motherfucker. My bill was $30. It was like $30. So it was like no, it was like actually when you 30, it was like 24. And then I made it like 35
You
with
made
the
it
tip and all
35.
that. Yeah, I mean
Oh shit.
tip. Yeah, it tipped out 35. Boom. And then I was done. On the way out, my cousin was like, "You ain't have a shot with me." Oh shit, I forgot. All right, cool. We get another shot. And I didn't use the cash. I just used my card. I just gave my card right back. We get another shot. We get 2 more shots. So we get the shots, I drink them, and she hand me the bill. Now I'm at a dilemma here
Nah.
because I didn't already tipped what I think is appropriate. But I don't give a fuck how many drinks I had. I'm sorry, the $11 I gave you, it was more than the 10 that I would have. But I was just like, all right, fuck it. 34 just seems weird, so 35. All right, but that's $11 on not a lot of work. I mean, I don't ask for no mixes. You ain't do no shaking. You just pour the shit. You know what I'm saying? You just pour me some straight shots. You know what I'm saying?
There's a couple of pours.
Right. So these next 2 pours, after I already tipped you what I think is substantial, like, okay, I got like 4 shots on the original bill, and I got 2 shots on the other bill, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now, if I thought my tip was substantial, if I'd have got 6 shots on the initial bill, it'd have been the same tip. I'd have gave you the same $10, and I thought that'd have been sufficient and been acceptable when it'd have been a day, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now, since it's a new bill, and you get that whole new set of lines.
Nah, I'm still going off that same tip.
Okay, cool. I wasn't wrong.
It overlaps.
I wasn't wrong. Okay, cool. I wasn't wrong. I was just making sure.
Oh, you
like
wrong,
tips.
nigga. You tip
Oh,
again.
wrong?
You tip again. But in this situation, you tip to the closest 5. So if your shit $12, you tip to the 15.
Yeah, right. I didn't feel tipping to the next 15 though. Cause I was gonna give you the 10, but I gave you 11. So I already felt
man.
like I was already. No, what customary? An extra $1?
The tip. That's why the line is there on the new bill. It's a new tip.
Hey, look, I don't know who custom that's for, but hey, personally, I felt like I had did my duty already. And I went above and beyond on the duty. I don't even tip strip clubs like that.
Damn.
$7 in the strip club. I'll give you a 10. Hey, look, I'll tip you $10. I don't think that my tip should be dependent on what the bill is.
Buddy, text me the
personally.
link.
What
Hit
happened?
these streets. Text me the link. I had to hit these streets.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I'm just not. I'm not gonna do that. It just feels like extra money for no reason. I've given it to you already, and also like I think $10 is a good. I don't care if I had 20 shots. If I ordered 20 shots, and at the end of that 20 shots, I give you a $10 tip.
Yeah, you still covered.
I think I should be covered. I'm sorry. It took you 30 seconds to pour those 20 shots. Did it not?
Yeah. Like I feel like I just do the math, add it up. All right, so if it was 24 for the first drinks and then another 12 for the
11.
2 shots, even 36
Oh, yeah.
$10 on the $36 bill is still good.
That's what I think.
So yeah, fuck that. You took one, so you out.
That's what I think. But you know, receipts may beg otherwise when they see that motherfucker with my name on it with that big ass line drawn through it. That cheap motherfucker don't be tipping nobody. They gonna see somebody else gonna go across the receipt with me on it, also with the $10. They just not gonna see that one. They just gonna see the one with ain't nothing on it. I just got a feeling that's gonna happen.
They never see you when you shining, only when you down.
Hey, story of my life. The axe throwing shit we did. I hit a couple bullseyes. I don't have not one of them on camera. In the motion action. Boom, one shot. That was me. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, bullseye. Look at that. Never. Right above the bullseye, below it, to the left, to the right, all that shit. But on it, nah, didn't do it on the camera. That's why I can't go pro.
So your highlight reel ain't gonna be shit.
Free throws is gonna get me. It's gonna get me. It's gonna be fucked up. All kinds of Shaq and the Fools and whatever sport of my choice is gonna be. I don't know. I'm gonna do bowling. Hey, look, low key though, I could be a professional athlete. I think with a little bit of practice and dedication, I could be something on the bag circuit.
Bags, yeah. Yeah, I feel like yeah, I might can too, because like for amateur, I'm pretty fucking good at this shit.
Hey, I'm halfway into the sport as we speak now, because I mean I'm really, really good with a drink in my hand and doing something with my own hand. I'm really good at that. So I think it'll lend itself to darts. It's like a counterbalance thing. Not darts, with the bags. It's like if I can hold my drink, I'm there. I'm weighted properly.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you anchored.
I'm anchored.
Alcohol is anchor.
Yeah, I think I could be a contender. But so like, hey, look, don't ever let nobody tell you to give up on your dreams. You too could be somebody special.
How do you how do you even get discovered as a fucking professional whatever the fuck bagger?
A professional bagger? Oh, I surmise that you have to win. You have to go to and compete in some local bar level tournaments. I'm equating the rise in the sport of bags to the story mode of Fight Night Round 3.
You gotta go around these little tournaments waiting to be for a scout.
Aragon Ballroom, start off humble, what it is. I'm gonna go over there to we'll go to Bourbon Street. I think Bourbon Street might have it. That spot, that or what they got? Mothers or Mothers 2. They may have a circuit. Duffy's maybe, perhaps. Dark Horse, something. One of the bar spots from one of the northern parts of the city may have it.
You gotta work your way up.
I just gotta work my way up. I just gotta go to the tournament, go to the bar on that night, and work my way up. I'm a 80s music montage that shit out. You're the best around.
Push
And
it
when you see
through
me in the backyard, when you see me in the backyard with my shirt off doing this with a drink in my hand, I'm training. I'm training. It's just like this. It's training that my form is gonna be.
Right. Let's hear it for the boys.
Hey, look. I don't think I can get that one off. I think you had to be in the 80s to get Let's Hear It for the Boys off. Like, that is for a very particular type of movie
I
today.
don't know. I think I would prefer that as my my 80s montage music.
Look, I'm telling you, you won't. You've heard it. You ain't gonna fuck with it. You've heard the soundtrack to Mannequin. That shit slap when you watch a Mannequin.
So
Let
we
that
outside
shit.
cutting grass at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Nah, they ain't going in the whip. They going in the whip. You even dun 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 dun. Turn my music hot to the Mannequin 2 soundtrack. No, nah. Dude from Designing Women was not that influential.
God damn it! Now I gotta spend 2 hours tomorrow looking up 80s goddamn songs to find my 80s montage song. I think that should be our assignment for the week. Find
Oh, I don't know the names of these songs, but I know the songs. And it comes from the Karate Kid. It comes from the Breakfast Club. 'Cause the song when he's crawling through the vents. That's my theme music, fam. I was doing all kinds of covert shit to that in my head in the crib. Couldn't tell me I was not a spy.
I you know what? I think I got my answer. Damn it, and I lost it. Now you know what? Now that I think about it, guy I like would not be the would not be the one.
It's gonna be some David Bowie.
Hmm.
It's gonna be some David Bowie.
Nah, I gotta go with 80s black music. It's gotta be some 80s R&B.
I'm pop starred out. I'm whatever they played on License to Drive. If it was a Haim or a Feldman,
somewhere
that's
around.
my speed. That's my speed, man. That's my speed. You couldn't tell me I wasn't also a Corey. Even though I was a Jacques, I was also a Corey, fam. Fuck what you talking about?
You was one of the ones, huh?
I was definitely one of them. I was 100%. If you think nights we went out back in high school, I was not envisioning License to Drive with all the debaucherous shit test of times we did. Yeah, that was the inspiration for the night. Yeah, and if you didn't think I took cautionary tales from those stories in order to not get us caught, I did. And we didn't get caught for doing shit.
We never did get caught.
We never got caught. All kinds of shit got done, but hey, look, never got caught. I learned. I learned from all the shortcomings of all the other all 80s movies.
They walk so you can run.
Hey, look, I'm out here because of them. Appreciate you.
Hold on. But there was the one time that a couple of us got caught breaking into the goddamn arcade games at Hollywood Park.
Hey, look, that was y'all. Hey,
that
wasn't me. That wasn't me. I just found y'all outside after they put y'all out.
Nigga, you was our way up there.
Yeah, that's all right. Oh, they outside. Yeah, we gotta go. And they put them out.
Yeah.
I guess we out of here now then. Shit. All right. Call me.
Nigga. If some of us got caught, we all got caught, nigga.
What, nigga? Just some bogus. Just going. She worked at Claire's.
Oh shit, that was definitely the one spot you could definitely find a chick that worked at Claire's.
Oh yeah, you get a chick at Claire's because the Claire's chicks was always done up like nice. They always had the little earring shits in their ear, the little glitter shit in they always had all of like the accoutrement.
All the shit they could
Like,
get at work for half price.
oh yeah. Oh, hey look. Well, I'm yeah half price. We'll go with half price. Not no price. I don't know. He was dealing with. I was definitely dealing with bitches that was stealing. They was definitely taking shit off the shelves. I just know it.
I feel like every chick who worked in high school found a way to steal shit from their job.
And I thank you for it.
Yeah,
do.
either steal shit or give motherfuckers free shit.
That part. Hey, look. That's a distinction without a difference. That's also stealing.
Nah,
How- we
if
was
they
not
steal
supposed.
shit they can't enjoy.
We was not supposed to get apple pies like that. That was not supposed to be the move. That was not supposed. That wasn't hers to give away. It didn't belong to her.
I guess you right at that point. Yeah.
I sent him the text. The thing. I'm trying to wait till he get back. But we did actually have a couple of topics to get into. Some things happened this week. I don't know how much of it we're gonna talk about. But we're just gonna go random. I'm gonna go roulette. See where you want to land. But only on mine because I can't do it for y'all to see it. You know who Angela Means is?
I do not. Who is Angela Means?
Bye, Felicia.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
All right. She did an interview on Comedy Hype where she was talking about the role of Felicia. I think I sent it. Did I send it to the chat?
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh my God. You got to watch it. You remember the role of Felicia in the movie Friday, correct?
Yeah. The let's see, she was Devo's side chick. And she asked to borrow VCR.
She was Nia Long's sister too.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. That's what I got from Felicia in Friday. I saw her do this interview on Comedy Hype. This woman broke down into tears and said, I don't know why Felicia was so hated and misunderstood. Yes.
And that 45-second ancillary role?
Yes. This woman went and broke down her role so thoroughly. Felicia had abandonment issues from her mother. She was trying to do a service to the community by going to borrow microwaves. She was asking for the microwaves because Debo was gonna take it. So I was coming over to ask for it so he would come steal. That's how much I love that man. Like, wait a minute, what is you weeping up now? You're crying now? Oh my, you crying now about that part? Yes, she Meisnered the shit out of it, and I was like, wow, I didn't know you had the depth of that character to you. Because I thought it was, hey, yo, Craig, can I borrow your VCR? I'm trying to double take. But it's the back.
She gave Felicia a whole backstory. Now I want to see the Felicia prequel. Maybe that's what she was up there promoting.
Hey, look, Felicia got a dark drama, like Friday prequel. Like her life was hard.
Tuesday was dark than a motherfucker.
Dark than a bitch. Tuesday was fucked. Thursday it hit the fan, and Friday is where it just came to a culmination and just. She went from VCRs to Black Eyes, and she was like, and no one stood up for her. No one.
That was the whole reason Craig was fighting.
No, he wasn't fighting over her.
Yeah,
but I was like, no, he was fighting. He was fighting because Debo smacked me alone. He had shit to do with Felicia. she stood up there. She stood up there and said, "You smacked my sister," and everybody looked like, "Oh, okay, well, whatever." If I wanted these niggas, I whatever the fuck she said, and he was like, "Go around here now." And she said, "No, punk." He smacked shit out of her ass, and he was like, "Whoa, wait, whoa." That's when everybody was like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa." She pretty. Hold on, now she don't do crack.
Right. That first one was okay, but you getting out of line, buddy.
But
One's an accident, two is a habit.
It's like you don't understand how we treat crackheads. Woman, this is. She was treated well for a crackhead.
Yeah.
Do you know what I would have done to Felicia at 19 when she was coming to my house asking for BC? I would have been ridiculed. I'd have been talking about her so bad.
Yeah.
I would have gave Felicia a crack complex. I would have driven her to crack had she not already been on crack. Like, yeah,
sobriety.
I'd have fucked. It got bad. It got bad. It would have got bad. They didn't do that. It was just like, no, bye, Felicia. Much smoother than, bitch, you get the fuck out of my face.
Right.
I thought it was love.
Yeah, it's definitely way more kindly than the alternative.
But yeah, I thought that was interesting. She took way more thought into that role than I thought that role required. But hey, look, can't let nobody else process. Speaking of processes, I got topics. You see the Kanye Gap shit.
Kanye is having issues with Gap.
No, I having no issues with Gap, but people are reporting how his merchandise is being sold at the Gap. So apparently, if you want to buy the Yeezys, like Yeezy hoodies and shit like that, and all that other stuff, you have to bargain bin rummage style for it. They set up those particular items in the middle of the stores in big black trash bags. And then it's your job to rummage through said trash bags to find your size and article of clothing that you want.
Oh, wow.
That's the design. I personally think that shit is dope.
I think that shit is motherfucking conditioning and it's beautiful.
Hey, look. Kanye's gonna make. First of all, we know Kanye's. We know his feelings when it comes to folding clothes to Gap. We're aware of that. So the trash bag thing tracks. Like, that shit came from the heart. I'm gonna fold this shit.
Get my shit off these motherfucking hangers.
These hangers do that shit. But also, who's buying these things? Who's buying these clothes that Kanye's selling at the Gap?
Zoids.
Yes. Zoids. And he is telling these Zoids to get your shit out the trash.
On your knees. Dig through it.
Dig, motherfucker.
Multiple sizes.
This ain't the large bag and the small bag. No, this is a bag full of shit. You pulling it. Oh, it's a medium, damn it. Another medium, damn it.
Nigga.
To spend $200, $300 on a hoodie.
Like
with nothing on it.
To have to do at the troughs to eat. Kind of. That nigga's a fucking genius.
A fucking genius. When you think, Mom, hey, look, I'm just saying, I that's what I got from it, personally.
So he's a genius, and the people that support him are fucking idiots.
Well, yes. Yes, the people, and they're not supporting him. They're standing for him, man. They're not supporting him. They don't give a fuck about that man. They clout chasing. They just want to ride the wave because the wave is wet. That's it. Hey, look, I like that.
Want to ride the wave because the wave is wavy.
Some
I said
people
wet.
Some people ride waves. Some waves ride people. Be a people,
Be
not a
people,
wave.
not a wave. Yeah, but they just want to ride away because the wave is wet, and that's what it is. They don't give a fuck about Kanye. They got nothing to do with that. They got nothing to do with him, and I think he know that. I think he charging them exorbitant amounts of money for some bullshit, and now he is up in the ante. I'm gonna make you motherfuckers get it out of trash bags now. He's he's about 3 moves from the checkmate of sending you sweatshirt kits.
Make your own Yeezys.
Make your own Yeezus sweatshirts.
Hey, it started.
That's where it's coming. That's what it's coming to.
And I believe you motherfuckers.
And they're gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, this is so innovative." It's like every item's a custom item, customized by you. They give me $700. Hey, look, I don't know if I might have just did something there, but hey, look, you're welcome. Yeah, you can use that. I don't think I can get it off, but I think you can get it off.
Yeah. I feel like it's y'all fault. I told you motherfuckers when 808s and Heartbreaks came out. It's a slippery slope. Y'all keep letting him pull out bullshit and tell y'all how great it is, and y'all just start agreeing with this motherfucker instead of realizing that shit is trash. And then he just kept going. Then he played the one note for 8 minutes, and motherfuckers thought it was so genius.
Hey, look. First of all, you're not gonna shit on Runaway, because that that slight half step. I don't know if it's called a modulation or whatever the fuck it was when it dropped. It's just a little half step of that boom. Genius, fam.
He was a boom, and motherfuckers like,
hey, look, you never heard a motherfucker not play the piano well better ever.
Nigga, have y'all been hearing these motherfucking gamer parties?
No, what is a gamer party?
Oh my fucking god. These Call of Duty gamer parties. Like fucking take for instance that like one of them just out of the clear blue and start doing it. Another one will add, it'd be like 6 of the motherfuckers. Another one will add the bass, another will add the beat, and then want to just start rapping.
Wait. So they finna. I was crazy once. Put me in the insane asylum. They told me I was crazy. I was crazy once. They gonna do that. They do that in the room chat. Hey look. That's
while playing Call of Duty and shit like that on Twitch. So you don't see none of them. All you see is the 6 screens. And then out of the silence, then they just hit it. The shit is hilarious. And they do it with a bunch of different songs, and that's just a thing on Twitch when motherfuckers is doing this shit. And it is just the greatest, hilarious shit ever.
That's a new one. I don't know if I want to be in that room when they start doing that shit though, because it sounds like some eerie ass like horror movie shit.
You against these niggas?
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. That sound like it starts off as a game and then you motherfuckers knock on your door. You playing Call of Duty for real? They just toss you some shit. They just toss you an M4. Like there you go. That'd be fucked up. That'd be fucked up. That's also another movie. Hey, look, where's Hollywood at? Because I come up with more original movie ideas than a little bit over the 3-4 hours we do this show once a week. That they shouldn't be making remakes of shit else. I shouldn't be saying a King of the Hill reboot coming up. Unless you're going to reimagine King of the Hill in the way that I think it should be, then we'll talk. But come talk to me. I got thoughts. I got thoughts on Peggy Hill's mental stability. Yeah. She's a delusional bipolar schizophrenic.
So your King of the Hill fan fiction is Is Peggy Hill is a schizo?
Yeah, Peggy Hill's a dissociative, bipolar, schizophrenic,
Oh shit.
all over the place. Yeah, yeah.
She imagines
Mhm.
them all,
You say what?
and she imagines them all.
No. She'll imagine nobody. Everybody's real. That bitch just crazy,
Oh,
and they dealing with her psychosis as a community. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. I got thoughts. I don't know, but that's just a little taste. King of the Hill people, come holler at me. We can get this Peggy Hill. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest popping. You thought Jack Nicholson and Here's Johnny was like iconic. Wait till you see what I do with Peggy. Telling you.
have you heard
Amazing.
the 7 stories theory?
The who?
7 stories
That there's only 7 stories to be told.
in the world. Yeah,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, that shit crazy.
Yep. I've heard it called some other shit too. Like it's 7 stories. There's like 7 types of films you can make, or like 4 types of films you can make, some shit like that. It's always a number. It's always like really like everything starts from a formulaic box or one of 4 like formulaic boxes, and then you build your story based on that, and then you just go.
But when they break the shit down, you be like, God damn it, Iron Man is Hamlet.
Yep.
Dead father. It just, the shit just tracks. It's crazy. It's mad fucking crazy.
Yep. Hey, look, man, ain't shit new under the sun. It is what it is. Motherfuckers do what they do. Real quick, you want to talk about what JP Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon had said about green energy? His views, real quick.
Yeah, what are the views? Drop these bars.
So this gentleman, speaking about the green the what they call that shit, the Inflation Reduction Act, with all of the bullshit in it. But the headline is, why can't we get it through our thick skulls? America boosting oil and gas production is not against climate change. And if you thought that was a salacious headline and he didn't really mean that, no, he meant that. He is trying to position oil and gas as green energies compared to coal, which is horrible. Coal is bad, but oil, that shit is clean. Natural gas is almost like nothing. This is what he said.
See, you can always be the hero. You just gotta find the villain.
Hey, I don't want to tell tales out of school, but you want to know what Chase Bank contributed $317 billion to over the course through 2000 from 2016 to 2020?
Some oil company, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, definitely an oil company. Yes, the bank contributed a total of $317 billion to the industry between 2016 and 2020. 2020. So when a motherfucking bank CEO starts to get up and talk about energy policy and things of that nature, it seems kind of out of place until you realize.
Okay.
What's that?
I don't know. I think he placed an order or something.
Oh, okay. But it seems out of place until you realize that motherfucker has invested in the industry to the tune of $317 billion over the course of just 4 short years, by the way. Not like lifetime contribute. No. $317 billion Chase is in bed with oil companies. And then the CEO of Chase says, hey, oil is actually green.
Yeah. He put it out there. But I mean, it starts with, who's going to the president of Chase for their advice and recommendation on green energy?
You want the answer to that question, or you trying to be facetious?
I was trying to be facetious, but if you have an answer,
Oh, 'cause I'll let you know who's going to him for their green energy policy.
who is that?
Joe Biden, Joe Manchin. Those are the people that are going to him for their energy policies
Mm.
currently. That's they're taking their cues from him. That man ain't sitting there just shooting off his mouth to shoot off his mouth. He didn't put out there that it's not an accident that in the Inflation Reduction Act that they have a clause, and I think I told y'all this last week, that hey, look, you want to make a windmill? I need an oil rig
Mm-hmm.
also. So for every green initiative you do, every windmill you put up, you need to make equal investment into oil and natural gas. That's not really a natural. That's not really a green energy win now, is it? But if in order to do one, I got to do the other every time I want to do this one. So every time I want to feed my baby, I got to smack his mama,
Yeah,
and that's progress. Like the fuck?
you got to show you want to earn it. You got to earn it.
It's the dumbest shit. We sit and act like we just won something. We act like we're winning. We act like we don't see these individuals colluding when your banking industry is so heavily invested into your energy industry. It seems kind of counterintuitive, don't you think, for like separation of industry and non-collusionary type of deals and back channel workings going on?
Motherfuckers say, hey, they say we can't have a monopoly. And they ain't saying nothing about a partnership.
Like a motherfucker. And that's what they're doing. But it's this. Hey. You wanna know else where you being fucked real quick since we here?
Mm-hmm.
Into the Interest Reduction Act. So I was reading an article from the American Prospect, right? And the headline is prescription drug price reforms won't happen for years. So what's happening right now is that act passed, and they're touting it as a win. They're saying that what they're doing for people, we're lowering prescription drug prices, getting healthcare. We're getting some healthcare. We get some savings to the people.
Eventually,
most of the savings won't kick in until 2026. Won't. 2026. Of those savings, when they do kick in, they're only going to know. Well, to start, they're only going to negotiate for 10 drugs. So the prices that the bill that they're touting to bring down prices of overpriced drugs for seniors and Medicare recipients and shit like that. Well, those all seniors, but not all. But so what they're touting is it's going to bring down prices for 10 drugs. What 10 drugs? We don't know. But 10 drugs. Just 10. I know people that are on 10 drugs. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't really feel like something that's going to be all that encompassing of benefit for a lot of people. But no, don't fret. In 2027 and 2028, they're going to add another 15. And then another 20 by 2029.
Mm.
So by 2030, there might be, 40, 50 drugs on the negotiating table for prices. Not that we're going to get the same prices that everybody else gets in the world, that we're going to get like great low prices for the drugs that we fund. the research of, but just that we're going to negotiate a price that is going to be hopefully better than what we have now. But hey, not yet. How do you tout a bill to people that is supposed to help them, that is not going to help them for years to come? They're not even going to start the negotiations for these drugs until 2023. 2023, they're going to start the negotiations for it to take effect in 2025. The pricing structure that they negotiate.
We ain't got you yet, but once we get you, we gonna get you.
Once we take care, you're going to take it. How the fuck do you sign a bill in 2022 and then allow an industry to say, hey, look, let's not let it take effect for another 4 years? And you going to tell people that it takes that long to implement these changes? We got all of Medicare in a year. And they were working on Packard Bells. A year. Y'all working on supercomputers in your pocket. And it's going to take 4 years for this to get some traction. And not even real traction, but some bullshit appeasement to say that you're doing something. But you're doing nothing. You're going to cap out-of-pocket benefits for seniors at $2,000 eventually. Yay, we fucking you. You can do that immediately. But you're going to tear it down so it'd be 4,000 and it'd be 3,628 into what? Fucking A. Fucking A. Fucking great job you guys got going on out there. And this is the little smirk between you and Joe. Did y'all see that when he was signing it? In the law? He was handing Joe Manchin the pen, and he was sitting there smirking at him like, right, here you go. Fucking numbnuts, asshole, you cocksucker. All right, buddy, here you go. Like that's what it was. Hey, you fucking cocksucker, you ball buster. Here you go. Got those nice carve outs for your industries there, because you're in the energy field, the sector.
So I just watched the cop look me right in my face and bust a U-turn. This podcast is pulled over, and I'm sitting still already.
I'm waiting to see the lights now.
Right.
He's finna come from in front of me. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. I guess he's finna sit right here and wait on me to pull off, and I need to pull off anyway. I was just sitting here killing fucking time until I had to pull off. Now I'm finna pull off and look guilty. Right in my face.
Hey, because if you linger, you're damned. If you linger, you're loitering.
Right.
And if you leave, you evading.
Right.
Exactly. I got 8 seconds to get to the motherfucking light. 3, 2, 1. God damn it! I'm caught by the light.
If you run a light, that's what you're waiting on.
Right.
But yeah,
now, too hard not to look guilty. Yeah, but yeah, that's the bill that we're touting to bring down inflation. Oh, but when you ask the people that are responsible for the bill, what its impacts of inflation are going to be, they're going to say, well, it don't really do nothing for inflation. It don't do nothing for inflation, but it's the Inflation Reduction Act. So yay.
It's one of those ironic names.
An ironic name. Yeah.
And what did Arizona Iced Tea do in the face of all this fucking inflation? They went down to 79 cents.
Oh, the price of the brick went down?
Hey, look, Arizona's trolling the world. Like, this is what you could do when you really run a business for real.
Arizona doing God's work. They're like, what? Inflation. All right, bitches, drop them down 20 cents on them. Because it was
Drop
a
it
little
down.
thing I had seen. Motherfuckers said Arizona had went up to $1.19 or some shit. I'm like, word?
Never.
Nah, buddy.
Hell no.
Nah,
Arizona
buddy.
say we going
Same.
in the other direction, bitches.
Hey, now, real quick. Did you ensure that we ain't falling for the okie doke? Now, can the same size, right?
It's can the same size.
Okay, for the say they ain't putting a 79 cent
ounces.
price tag on these, selling us 12 ounces now.
No, same 12-ounce can. Same Miller High Life Coke can.
Same halfway 22 ounce.
Damn, now these motherfuckers
Joke.
finna have me sit in the wrong place for 5 minutes.
Damn.
Police. We shouldn't be this afraid of police. I shouldn't have this many weapons, drugs, and no tags on this car.
Hey. You and Donald Trump are all about that anti-law enforcement life. You got a lot in common with a lot of people in high places, man.
Both of us are Geminis.
Hey.
West, Donald Trump.
Hey. I don't want to be a part of that group chat. It seems like y'all shit gonna go off the rails.
Pastrami.
Yeah. No, but that's what your local politicians are doing in America right about now. So there's those things. What else happened that I was gonna point out?
Out here.
I don't know what else happened I was gonna point out. Told y'all I ain't gonna bore y'all with no more political shit. I ain't got nothing else on politics.
Wait.
What you got?
The motherfucker I'm here to pick up, mind you, I forgot about this shit. She got one of the fucking two of the 6 registered cases of monkeypox. And she told me they had to let that nigga go because he said, I don't want to be here. Like, you just got to let a motherfucker go with the monkeypox? And they said the nigga wasn't fully, it's a height right here? And they said the motherfucker wasn't fully monkeypox.
It
So
ain't
he hadn't all the way poxed out. So really should have stayed.
This nigga got pre-pox?
Nigga, he got a full case of the pox. It's just not full blown. It ain't pre-pox. She said the nigga mouth looked like a motherfucking war zone.
He's fully poxed out.
Yes, but the first stage of the pox is the lips.
So he ain't on Tupac yet.
Wait, what's the second stage of the pox?
Shit, Tupac's? I don't know.
If that shit, I don't even. Man, I'm glad I'm not out here in these streets.
Man, there are 693 cases in Illinois. Only 9 of them are women, and one unknown for some reason.
Hey, I mean, if you gotta ask. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. So, what brings us in today?
See, that's why I caught all the goddamn coronas fucking with these medical professionals.
Oh yeah, you gotta be creative and to dance around what you want to call a person that doesn't look like what they are, or that look like they're not supposed to be what they are. I'm looking at your jawline, and it's telling me something different than what I think you're trying to convey. I'm looking at the jawline and the mascara, and I'm thinking things. I'm thinking your mascara don't match your jawline. Our producer said African reporter disrespected. Yeah, our Korean, this French lady is particularly disrespectful to the Africans on behalf of this white man, and I feel a way about that.
All right, so what we got?
The press secretaries for the Biden administration have been noticeably dismissive of the African delegation of the press pool, up to the point where the last individual, I forget the man's name, but he raised a fuss about it, and they demonetized all his shit.
Damn.
Yeah. It took like, I don't know what his shit is. It's some shit called like Stitch or Steam or Stall. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's something like a Patreon, one of those type of deals, right?
Mm-hmm.
That his paper had, and this is not like a rinky-dink paper because he's in the White House press corps. You know what I'm saying? You don't just get to be in the White House press corps if you just you Jacques from the S.O.S podcast and you got something to say. I got questions. You know what I'm saying? You don't just get it. You don't just get it because you got questions. You got to work for that. You got to be substantial to be able to even get it, that motherfucker. So they're there. So they're that. And so they should be afforded all the respect and abilities as everybody else in the press corps when they shout out questions and raise their hands or whatever the fuck they do to get your attention so you can come and tell them some bullshit. But the fact that you never tell the Africans any of the bullshit and you continuously call on all of the other outlets, it's noticeable. And they're noticing it. So the dude did that shit about a few months ago, I think it might have been. Maybe June sometime, maybe June, maybe July. Yesterday, or day before yesterday, another African journalist had an issue with Kareem and just put it out there in the middle of the press briefing. How come you never call on the African papers? How come you never talk to African outlets? You always ignore us. You never call on us. We're just constantly disrespected, and she just ignored them, didn't answer a question, and just kept moving on. But it's just odd for the most culturally diverse, cabinet with the first African American VP, the first black woman. Well, I don't know if she's black. She's French. She's definitely French. Black? I don't know. She's Haitian. She's that. But I don't know if she gets it. I don't know if she understands what we're saying when we say things. I don't know if she understands it. But yeah, she's now the face of ignoring Africans.
The face of ignoring Africans.
Yes. Oh, this is Jen Psaki a couple months ago. I think this is the interaction with old boy. You can play it.
Okay, go ahead. Now let's talk about serious issues. Go ahead.
Could you talk? Why don't you take questions from across the room? Jen, I have a suggestion today for your last statement. Why don't you take questions from across the room?
He suggested the administration
because that's what you've not been able to do for the past 15 months.
Is there a reason why the administration waited until this week once the issue was sort of?
Okay, go ahead. Now let's talk about serious issues. Go ahead.
I have a suggestion today.
Who was asking the question there? Hey, who? Pause it real quick. Who was asking the question there? Because I definitely hear distinctly two separate voices.
Yeah, I think it was one. I think it's dude asking the questions, and then there's a translator.
No, it's not. It's definitely not. It's an African man speaking English, trying to get his point, trying to say his thing, and her in just the room ignoring what he is saying and speaking directly over him, and her acknowledging the person that's speaking over him when he has the floor. I believe that is what's going on in the particular scenario, in the particular clip that's happening right now.
Let's hear a little bit
Just
more of
something
this.
different. Your last question. Why don't you take questions across the room?
He suggested the administration has been
Because
aware
that's
of
what
formula
you've not
shortage
been able
for
to do for the
some
past
months
15
now.
You
months.
you
Is there
picked
a
it up in the
reason why
middle.
the administration
I don't
can wait
I can't
until,
I don't see the
this
start.
week once the issue is interviewed?
Got him. Okay, go ahead. Now let's talk about serious issues. Go
I
ahead.
have a suggestion today.
Thanks, Jen. Could you talk?
Why don't
Brian
you
Dees
take
talked
questions
about
from
this.
across the room?
Brian Dees, this
Jen, I
morning
have
at
a
the show, he
suggestion
suggested that the
today for
administration has
your
been
last
aware.
briefing.
He
Why
suggested
don't
the
you take
administration has
questions
been aware of
from
the.
across the room?
He suggested the administration has been
Because
aware of
that's
the
what you've
formula
not been
shortage
able
for
to do for the
some
past
months
15
now.
months.
Is there a reason why the administration waited until this week once the issue is interviewed?
Got him.
All of
Okay,
that.
go ahead.
All of that's crazy. Real quick, if you can pull up the video that I put in the chat earlier today, the Corinne Jean-Pierre clip. We should start naming our assets. V1 17C. No, not that. Not that. Wait, was that it? That is it. That's yeah, that was it. It was on. He's talking about it too. He was talking about it too. But I don't know where he's talking about it in the video. You would have to look and see where he's talking about it. Yeah.
That's the only link I have.
Right. I was saying you would have to click it and listen to it to see where the part where they play the video of their interaction, of her interaction with that guy. Because other than that, you would have to like go to the press briefing and click through the entire press briefing to find that clip. You can play it if you found it.
So, or ignores the concerns of Africans. So let's watch it happen again. Here it is.
About what happened yesterday.
Afterwards, between the Justice Department and President Biden. One question for Africa, Kareem.
I'm gonna come back, guys.
Thank you. We always have to beg for questions. Africans deserve questions as well, Kareem. Come on.
What is the latest?
Can I have a question, Kareem?
Okay, I'll take a couple more questions. Okay, I'm gonna take guys. Go ahead. Okay. Give me a second.
We have been asking for
Go ahead.
questions for every time. And even when you give questions to Simon, it's because he forced. We don't need to force for question. We also deserve to have a question.
I will get.
against African reporters.
On Afghanistan, Sheikh Salman said.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. They didn't cut out the part where she came to them. She said, "Yeah, I'll get to you," and she purposely never got to them.
Oh wow.
And then the woman chimes back in. Bitch, look, I'm still waiting.
Oh wow. It's, that is fucked up.
Very fucked up. But this is the progressive. This is the progressive cabinet that we have in the administration that we currently have. This is what y'all said we should vote for.
Yeah.
Because they respect you. Well, they not gonna treat you like that other guy treats you because he treats you like shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're not gonna do that. No, they not gonna do it. They just gonna put a black face on it and then do it.
Yeah.
Even though the white chick that was in the job before her did the same shit.
Yeah. At least they didn't call me a nigger while doing it.
Hey, look. In all fairness, I don't think Trump called you nigga. At least in the last 4 years. On a open mic. To your face. Because, I mean, there's probably a tape of Trump calling somebody a nigga. I don't know. But it probably exists. I'm not gonna put it past him. I don't bring up Trump to say that, man, I wish I'd have had that guy. Or he's so much better. He's so not a racist. I don't bring him up to say that. I bring him up to say, hey, this is the ultimate ultra racist guy that you said. And then there's this motherfucker who does all of the same exact shit, but he doesn't talk about it as much. Gotta know you in the forest when you're looking at all these damn trees.
Yeah, one is not as bad as the other. Didn't say better. It's not as bad.
Hey, did you get wind of his new improved 98 crime bill? Where he wants to put the additional 800,000 police on the streets and, give them more authority and more money to come and fuck up your life? You aware of that? You got that part right?
Nah.
You on mute?
I said, did that nigga just see me freak out and I was parked?
I don't know. You weren't on the screen, and then you just came in and said, "Did that nigga just see me freak out and I was parked?"
I'm talking about when I just told you motherfuckers that they was finna pull me over.
Yeah, that was a while ago. I don't know.
Parked.
I thought you had drove off a while ago.
No, never mind.
Oh, okay.
Talk to you during this occasion. I told you y'all was finna get. You said you were looking for the lights.
Yeah, I thought you was clear after that because that happened so long ago.
Yeah.
I'm just attesting to your point, sir.
Oh, okay, my bad.
So motherfucker ended up not pulling you over.
Oh, nigga, I got on the out of there.
Time to go.
I hit the dips before he came back up out of there. I don't know if y'all seen me with the long stare to the right, but as I was long staring to the right, I was turning to the left.
Look him off.
Nigga, I had to look him off. I had the 23 Skidoo nigga.
You hit him up. You hit him with the hesitation pitch.
Hit him with a
left. I'm gonna go right.
I hit him with a vehicular sham god.
Hell no. Hey, look, Hallmark got a car that can do that now.
Hallmark got a cart that can do that?
Hummer got a car that can do that now.
Hold the fuck on. I just drove a 2022 Mazda or some shit. All of them fucking safety precautions are not good. Like, this motherfucking car was speeding up, slowing down on its own, moving left and right on its own. I'm like, no.
All that shit I don't like. I do like the lane departure systems. Some cars, that shit is kind of cool. But the automatic braking, I hate that shit.
Hold on. Here's the lane departure system. I'm driving on a 20-mile stretch where they have moved a bridge over. So what I'm driving on is technically the shoulder. And so I have to stay a certain distance close to the wall so I don't ride over the shit for 20 miles.
Right.
So it left me in a precarious situation where I had to be closer to this wall than this car would like. But it also didn't want me to ride over the so the car was fucking confused and the steering wheel was locking. Like, it was
now the steering wheel not supposed to lock. Like, I thought it's supposed to guide you, but if you give it active resistance, it won't overpower you.
It's not overpowering me. It's doing two different things simultaneously and constantly. So it ain't like it's giving me a particular amount of pressure that I can't overcome. What it is doing is, with the natural sway of me trying to go 70 miles an hour and stay within 2 inches, it was just pushing me to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, just constantly. The car itself.
Now that's crazy.
Yeah,
You
because
couldn't cut it off.
I was doing 70. It was fucking 4 in the morning, 5 in the
It
morning.
was too many things to try to figure
There's
out.
too many shits going on.
Where the
And like
menu
I
at in
said,
your car? How the fuck you get to the menu?
right. Like I'm just I was smacking buttons. I had already knocked off the fucking GPS. Luckily it was a straight shot from where I was going. Yeah, no. Well, it wasn't a good thing. It was all bad. All bad. And I'm talking about this shit. I'm like, this shit is supposed to be, these type of cars are supposed to be a magnificent drive. This ain't nice at all. This is not a good drive at all. In the least bit. And then the fucking it took me forever to figure out that it had a proximity sensor on this motherfucker for the fucking cruise control. Like this car was autonomous almost. So I got the shit set to 80. and I thought the fucking shit was judging me at first because it kept dropping back down to 65. But what I noticed was, like, man, 10 car lengths is when it started dropping the speed down. Like, it projects you coming up on another car. So it stops you as far as 10 car lengths back from doing all that speed.
Oh, well, that shit is good, but not good
Oh, hell no, nigga. I know how to drive through 80.
I could change lanes.
I could change lanes, right?
Or that motherfucker gonna get up when he see me. So when he see me coming up like this and I hit these lights, he gonna get over.
He gonna get over, right? It's a bunch of shit that this autonomous ass car was doing that I just didn't agree with. God damn it! And to learn it's gonna do these things on the fly, it's kind of was the fucking freaky part.
To learn on the fly about the fly.
Right. At fucking 4 in the morning. Luckily, I'm not a drinker. Else I'd have been drunk.
That would have been bad.
Nigga,
but actually, would it have been? Because the car was driving itself. You'd have been on some brrr, but it would have got you back and it did what it's supposed to have
done. Nigga, the first time I felt the motherfucker try to push me back to the right, I thought it was gonna continue going. So I kind of gave it a little, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh shit. And then it did it again. I'm like, oh, this is this car doing this. Because I was unaware that it was gonna do any of this shit. Mm-hmm. Any of it. I mean, I slowed the car down when I got 10 car lengths up on the fuck. Man, I know how to switch lanes. Matter of fact, speed the fuck up, make him switch lanes. This motherfucker's not an offensive driver at all, this car.
Motherfucker gonna learn today about what lane he's driving in.
Hell yeah.
You are in the fast lane, partner.
And I realized I am much more comfortable driving the car than cruise control.
Oh, I beat cruise control regularly.
You say what?
I beat cruise control regularly.
You beat it?
Yes.
How do you beat cruise control?
You have to look. You have to play the game with the gas, with the miles, with the miles per gallon thing. So it gives you the instant readout, and it'll say you're getting 21 miles per gallon. You're 22 miles per gallon, 20.5 miles per gallon. It'll change as you're driving. When I do it on my own without the cruise control, I regularly get better miles per gallon than is realized from the cruise control. Because I'm better than the cruise control. Because I can see the road and feel the road better than that machine. And you can't tell me no different. I'm a driver, baby.
Right. Like, I know what I'm doing.
But nah, I really did beat the cruise control regularly. I did it when we went to Mississippi a couple weeks ago. I did it in the fucking 15 passenger van.
Goddamn 15 passenger van.
With a dormer on the top of that motherfucker. What do they call that little shit that just catches wind for no other fucking reason other than just be big and wind socketly? But yeah, I beat the miles per gallon on this shit every time, and I take it as a badge of honor because I fight little stupid battles
all the time.
So
the best way to live life.
Need to drive with the cruise control on because you get better gas mileage that way. I'm better than the cruise control. How you better than cruise control? I'm better than cruise control. Every time I use cruise control, it gives me better gas mileage. Well, I'm better than you.
Better than you and cruise control.
Oh yeah, I'm petty, and hey, look, I compete at that shit that shouldn't be competition, but that's what I do. So I'll compete with you on some shit as to who got better gas mileage doing their leg of the drive. When I took it over, this motherfucker said 16.4. Look at it now. 18.7. Look at that. That's me. That's how I get out. That's what I do. It's my pleasure. You don't do that?
Nah. The most I do is racing GPS.
Oh, I definitely race the GPS too. But I have multiple John Henry moments with shit. I read that book. I read that book too intently. It meant way too much to me.
You just put you finna take this shit up with every machine.
Oh, this is my homie John.
Right.
This is my homie John. Hey, we didn't have many characters in those shits.
Right.
So for our character to be the one, and then hey look, why our shit gotta play out like 90s movies for us? Why our fairy tale fictional characters gotta die at the end of the fairy tale? Who else die at the end of a fairy tale? That kind of negates it being a fairy tale, right?
Right. And also, what did he die for? He died to keep his job. So even in our fairy tales, with James fucking Evans.
Hey look.
Our job is killing us.
You might have kept your job, but we still using these motherfucking power drivers, fam. I mean, you can beat it.
Right.
But just you. But it's just you. So you go work alongside these 19 motherfucking power drivers because these are your coworkers.
Right. So instead of 19 machines, we only gonna get 18.
Right, because John, the other 50 people you work with can't do that shit. They all lost. So the machines are better. You're just not better than you. But also I could use a motherfucker on Monday and you dead. So that.
Right.
But yeah, that's fucked up. I didn't realize it just now. Like, yeah, even in the fairy tale, we gotta die at the end of that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Ain't that a bitch?
And his is just they just never want to see us be great.
Was this shit directed by the Hughes brothers? Did John Singleton write John Henry?
Maybe so. We can't win for losing.
You should be able to. Turn back on.
But yeah, so that's
gotta get my camera back on.
Shout out to Joe Biden.
Yeah. Shout out to Joe Biden. You doing a banged up job. I mean, a fucked up job. I think you knew what I meant when I said banged up, though.
Yeah.
I don't want to give a motherfucker no credit.
Still better than the alternative.
I really don't. I really don't. We talking about this Jackson State shit this week or next week?
It's probably gonna be next week because it's already 11:55.
Mm-hmm.
And that one we gonna get all the way into, break all the way the fuck down.
Yeah, because I got thoughts. It might be good to coincide it with the start of the collegiate football season. We'll have that be the topic for that particular time. Candace funny. I just read her comments. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
So, yeah, I guess.
it's almost tomorrow.
Yeah.
The guy with no name is coming back in. There he goes.
Yeah, the shit wouldn't let me unmute and
Oh.
Shit. Sitting here Dunkin' Donuts. Better than anything.
Me a double espresso.
I mean, double chocolate donut.
Double shot of espresso.
It ain't just us, players. It ain't just us.
I don't know what happened. You know I can't read that
Could
shit.
you read that sign? Huh?
Hell nah. I couldn't read that shit.
That shit say, if asked to pay a different amount, please contact the manager. They done pull a whoop in this motherfucker so much they done had to add a whole nother totaler.
Hey look. If you gotta break out your own calculator at the window, you probably shouldn't be eating that. Nah, my brother, it's supposed to be $6.58. I don't know. That's how you buy wood at the lumber mill. You got to bring your own calculator because they'll cheat you. And by cheat, I mean they're not really good at math necessarily. So do the math yourself because they may be cheating themselves. Don't snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. I believe you made a mistake, sir. You know what I did? You supposed to pay $75. I had you down here for $63. Thanks, son. I don't know. I'm just stalling while you figure out this pun.
Oh yeah.
Situation.
Yeah. So one thing y'all for tuning in. Y'all know we do this shit every week. Personal protection units, herbal containment units, all that shit. Hold on, because he's holding it up. Was you holding it up?
Oh yes.
All right. Herbal containment units, personal protection gear, all that shit for the low price.
Whatever that shit costs.
The 99.
Inflationary might be better to $53.
I don't think this is proper ambulance procedure.
Yeah, we can't see what the ambulance is doing, nigga.
Because the door's open going the wrong way.
It just almost got me hit by a goddamn Cadillac because he was in the middle of the motherfucking street.
You in these streets, fam. It's wild out there.
It's the Wild West, and I'm on fucking Western.
Yeah, man. Western, anything in Western is definitely the Wild West.
It's midnight, and it's a nigga on this goddamn bus with a bike on the front of the bus.
Oh, because he's going to ride that motherfucker at 1:15 when he get off that damn bus.
The pregnant lady chasing this motherfucking Cadillac. Oh, god damn. Let me get the fuck out of this motherfucker. Nigga. Pregnant lady just ran up on this Cadillac. I don't know if she ran from the ambulance behind me, but I don't know what the fuck is going on here.
Damn.
It's chaos.
Hey, look.
It is a madhouse. A madhouse.
It's your fault for being on 63rd.
Yeah.
Look, that's fucked up. The motherfucker know I'm on 63rd. Just
just when you describing the scene.
On 109th and Western, nigga.
Nah, you could have been, but on 109th, it wouldn't have been at on 109th. 119th, maybe.
Look, I just came from downtown, close to Western.
Oh, you could have been on 12th and Western, and that shit.
No, you want to put it on my people.
Hey, look. You could have been 37 Northwestern, and it could have been some shit popping off. You just been flipping that camera around, and you forced me to best guess ballpark the area you was in. That's all I did.
I wanted White Castles, but now this McDonald's Arches is looking extra convenient. Well, 700 cars in that motherfucker.
No longer convenient to that motherfucker. But that's because White Castle was closed. Somebody got shot up there a minute ago. Yeah, that's where everybody McDonald's.
No, they don't close for bullets. I'm in the 60s, sir. They don't
Hey,
coach
you
for
right.
bomb threats, nigga. You gotta show them.
You right.
Western is definitely a show me block.
They'll be like, nah, the lobby closed right now. It's an investigation going on, but the drive-through open.
Yeah, Western makes a very big distinction that they are a boulevard and not an avenue. I don't even know what that means.
I think it has something to do with the amount of lanes, but yeah, I don't know.
All right, and play in November. What's the name of the play again?
Oh yeah. Family Flaws. November. Shit, either the 12th or the 13th. One of those days. Yeah, whatever that Saturday is around that time.
Yeah,
it's gonna be that Saturday.
Make sure
Family Flaws.
Family Flaws. Cop the goddamn tickets on Eventbrite. Not Family Feud. Is it Family Feud?
Not Family Feud. Family Flaws.
Family Flaws. All right, but yeah, it's in November. Make sure to get the goddamn tickets on Eventbrite. Make sure to stream Cam's new single, "Loud Silence." Hey, do you know what the least spoken language in the world is? Sign language.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Sign language.
You know.
That was a pun?
Yeah, maybe. But also, hey, I did a survey. I asked 10 people what LGBTQ meant. I couldn't get a straight answer.
Okay, I fuck with that one now. I fuck with that one now. That one was good. That one was good.
Oh shit.
That one was good. I couldn't get a straight answer. I fuck with that one. That was funny. That was funny. Hey, like always, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna start talking slower at some point. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, sticking with us for 3 hours and 6 minutes. If you listen to this whole thing, you are a champ, and also a psychopath and a moron because could have just broke it up. But no, we appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
We're probably gonna say that in the beginning at some point later. But like and subscribe and don't forget to share. Tell a friend that it's them again.
Nature, Noriega. It's my motherfucking birthday.
Man with no name. We out.